countdown, bro.
You're welcome.
Hey! We're back. Sky Orphans.
Are we?
We're back with Sky Orphans. We have our Kaladin back, which means
With that guy?
we're back in Sky
This guy?
Orphans. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't notice him.
So weirdly enough, we actually have shit to talk about
What?
beforehand.
Huh?
Desto did a good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
We
hear about
actually
this.
have a sponsor.
Sponsored.
We have a sponsor, guys.
Sponsor, what's the sponsor?
Heroes Journal,
Okay.
which is a journal that allows you to track your campaign. And once we actually get our hands on it, which is being sent to us currently, we will be able to showcase to you guys exactly what it does. What we're going to use it for, we'll find out, but we'll maybe find a character that can journal for us or some shit like that.
Oh, shit,
And it gives you
definitely.
prompts and stuff. It gives you like little information about things you can think about for the day. It gives you like goal sheets and stuff on each different pages. It's a good way to track your campaign. Heroes Journal.
Sounds pretty great.
Shaffy.
That's something that we have a. I'm just happy that I could actually do that. Before we do
Sponsored.
stuff. That's crazy. Yo. That actually makes
And
me
it's
happy.
we're not memeing.
Yeah, we're not memeing. We're genuinely serious. So we will have the link in the description below. We'll have links for you guys to see and check out what we're talking about. It's got a whole entire website full of different journals. The one we were getting is literally just going to be like a player tracker. So it's going to be one of our players, whoever we choose. It might be Maddie, it might be someone else. I don't care. Whoever wants to use it, we'll use it, and we will make sure to showcase to you what it does. Moving on from that, that's our only sponsor. Wow, shocker!
You made it seem like there was 12.
We should have 12, right?
Yes,
So
specifically 12.
30 minutes
Exactly.
doing this.
30 minutes to an hour.
We obviously haven't been in Sky Orphans for a tiny bit. You can also see that there's an extra camera.
Which
Camera's
is
a little shaky,
spazzing, yeah.
so I would not focus on the top camera that is the DM camera because
Don't
it
do
has
that.
its moments where it just blinks up and blinks out. Just focus on the main camera if you want to actually like see stuff, but it's a work in progress. We're trying to make a good setup here.
We're trying our best.
We're trying our best.
Don't hate us.
And we haven't been in Sky Orphans for a tiny bit. There's been a lot of
Just a
lore that we've ironed
very small
out.
bit.
A lot of stuff to talk about potentially if it comes up in game. Instead of like talking about it right now, if it comes up in game, if things have changed or something that wasn't there before is there now, we'll just address it and mention it. That way things are clear. One thing I will mention, because it's been a very confusing thing, and I want to make sure that everybody is not confused with that. The Betrayer God is only the Betrayer God, and the Orphan God is the old Betrayer God. So the old Betrayer God is the Orphan God, and they only go by that titles. Orphan God is the old one. And you only go by the Betrayer God is the one that we're dealing with currently. So when you're referring to the Orphan God, it's different than the Betrayer God. I know it's confusing as
So
fuck.
which one's the cat again?
The Orphan God.
The cat's the orphan god. There
That's
you
what
go.
I'm saying. It's going to be confusing regardless. So I'm trying my best not
That's
to
the one
confuse
we're
it.
not dealing with.
The cat's the one that you're not dealing with. He's dealing with
Fuck
it,
the
but he's
cat.
not here right now. So
That's not a problem right now.
he's the only one who fucks with him. So if he comes up, he comes up. But other than that, we're just dealing with the Betrayer God, which is the one that Jade Fist is the problem. So when we're referring to that, we're referring to him. Other than that, I think that's the only thing we really need to go over before we start over, and we will like seriously get into a major recap since there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. We started our journey as just random adventurers meeting up with Jade Fist that happened to be from the same orphanage called Jade Fist Orphanage. We all met up, some shit went down, you guys fought a lot of monsters, confused to say, god creature with a weird grin and a dark shadow tortured you guys for a long time, mostly Jade Fist. Ended up killing his family, leaving his mother and one other dwarf alive. Maybe a few other. Yeah, I think it was a few. Regardless, tragedy struck, leaving the group called Sky Orphans to try and figure out what's going and why they are destined to be together. They're still trying to figure that out, but each individual has had their own journey of figuring out what that is. Kaladin, in particular, has had a very, very interesting journey, as he has grown demon horns, and he doesn't know what to do. That's his journey so far. Jonir, with the impending doom that he knows is awaiting, but he's only told a few people. It's
on a need to know basis.
It's not a need to know basis.
I don't want to spook everyone.
I don't want to get some major spooks up.
I wish I could hide my horns and stuff, but I'm got fucking horns. Can't put on a helmet anymore.
Wear a hat, yeah.
I can't.
Chevy ended up dying,
Really big hat.
basically giving us our only resurrection that we have
I don't remember dying.
in the entire campaign, pretty much. Besides, speaking of which, going over gritty rules as far as that goes. Basically, Maddie will always have resurrection prepared, but this is how it would work. She would cast Revivify, sorry. Wherever it is, Revivify, she'll always have it repaired. But instead, when that happens, a ceremony must be taking place. And there'll be DC rolls, and depending on who does what, and what is said during the ceremony, will be depending on what happens. And that can differ between a potential different god coming and talking and maybe giving a deal, or the god itself that she is praying to, Eldath, might be able to do it. Or 3, revived. And there's nothing wrong with it. The DC was checked, and maybe something happens. Who knows? I'm not trying to kill people, but it's just the nature of how we're playing things now. Yeah, what's going on?
Why did we use our first one on him?
Because he was dying!
I mean, I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it.
Hey,
True.
it's the big bird's fault, okay?
He needs a pilot, and I need my friend back.
Learn!
It's a big bird's
And you
fault.
can
Also,
move on.
I've known Chevy for a long time.
So what? Revivify was used, which means that Revivify can be done, but it's only going to start a ceremony. And those are just 3 possible options out of many. So when it happens, you guys don't know what will happen at all. That's the beauty of it.
So let's try to down someone, see what happens.
No!
Yeah, let's do that.
I
right.
vote
You guys can try.
I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
Exactly.
I don't care anymore.
Highest level?
And
Highest level?
I'm gonna cast it again. And don't worry, I'm gonna cast it again. And I might cast it one more time.
Exactly.
You can see that we're down half of our orphans. Happens.
Oh, I have
So we're going to stick it out with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, I'm counting the 2 DMs because we have DM PCs, and essentially we are PCs when other people are DMing
When you want
and
to
shit. Gives us a chance to play the game at times too. And we are part of the Sky Orphans, so
Sky Orphans and
we're back.
Quality face.
Sky Orphans and me. Sky Orphans and me.
So, if other people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. We're sticking out with what we got right now. 5 people, Sky Orphans.
Sky Orphans.
We're about to pop into it again. Last thing that happened was... Okay, let's just go over the last session itself. We started things off with a recap of the drunken state of Kaladin, and him talking about and preaching about Maddie, and blah blah blah. And Maddie was like, "No, please don't. Why are you doing this? This is not cool." And everyone else was like, "Maybe it is cool. Let's see what happens." And then the gods of D&D told me, "Yes, you shall have this demigod power that you do not want."
Yes, cool.
As I rolled below 10 3 times on a D100. And I'm now, according to Prince, a demigod.
Yeah.
I didn't say those words exactly.
You meant that, though.
Yeah,
Essentially.
godlike power.
Well, we'll see what he means. I don't even know what he means at this point, so...
Exactly.
If you drink the ambrosia I have, you'd like...
That's true, but
that you no longer have.
But
because we-
I haven't
you're
given it away
using
yet.
it.
I can still rob the guy.
Oh, sure.
I can still rob the guy.
I can still rob him.
the guy, yeah.
And
I gave him the Ambrosia.
we were
I
about
could take it back.
to. The last part was
Never handed it over.
we had dealt with a heist of sorts, and after the heist was over, guy went to jail, and we're essentially at the last part of getting Kaladin's last ingredient, which was I don't remember. What we were
The
getting.
scroll, so we can summon a demon, we can kill it, and get blood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we were about to do that, weren't we?
Yeah, we're like I can go pick up the scroll now. If I
Yeah,
should give
essentially
it-
we were right at that point, so that's pretty much where we're going to start. Let me get some music started as we're
No.
about to hop right back into it, guys.
He's right. No.
No music.
Alright, we have a crystal,
right.
right?
I think you have to play music.
Yeah.
Crystal for what?
Constantly use the bard.
Yes.
The one that stores God's power.
We need to give him like a guitar.
I have that in my
Maybe
notes still.
that's more shit.
Yeah, I guess
That
we
was,
did.
that was what we got from the theft. Like, that's
Yeah.
what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
I'm just making sure that is still, because I have a lot of notes, and I want to make
Yeah,
sure.
nothing
the,
has
the
changed.
artifact, yeah.
If you ask, that's a good thing while you're asking. Nothing has changed as far as that goes.
It's been a while, I don't remember what we're trying to do.
No, you're fine. I'm
That's
not,
why we
I'm
do
not
recaps.
expecting. I'm not expecting perfection here. None of us
Specific reason why we do recaps.
are.
I
Exactly.
also missed a little bit of the ends of some of these, because, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're tired.
I was
You
there.
work- we all work, so
I was there.
it's understandable.
No, it's not.
Let's get this.
Don't lie to him like that. He's right there. Don't
Oh.
lie to him.
Yeah, sorry, I lied to you.
I know.
It's okay.
I'm
Why?
a big dirty liar.
That's why I'm here.
I won't get angry over it, it's okay.
I'm glad.
I don't know if I believe. I don't know if
I
I'm
mean,
100%
the way
on
he
that
said
one.
it was
Jake,
so
can you hand me
believable.
that, sorry, I went right. Can you hand me that letter that's right on top? Sorry. Got it.
Still anthrax to poison him.
Oh, really? They're still doing that, huh?
He is.
Oh, wow, they're still doing that, huh?
I guess.
Yeah, wow. I thought that was so
Hey, let him be.
old school.
It is. That's why it works.
Well, you don't expect it, right?
Exactly.
Get your anthrax while it's hot. Just came
I'm glad
fresh
you
out the
understand.
oven.
Yeah.
Fresh out the oven.
All right. So, if you want to start things off, since I'm literally going to be performing the ceremony for him,
Ceremony for what?
the demon.
Oh, he gets to get
Getting-
the stuff first.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Alright, so, you go to the old guy.
Oh, yeah.
Old man guy thing.
Yes. We'll go back. Do you have the good stuff?
I do. Do you got the scroll?
Depends if you still have the good stuff.
I do. I just said that. Let me see the scroll and I'll show you what I got.
Show me yours first.
Pull the scroll out.
The way you're making this seem
Weep
like
it
it's
out.
not a business transaction, like
Sir, I have the
oh,
ambrosia.
thank you.
Do you have the scroll we agreed upon?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
May I see it?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
And he pulls out what's to be like a scroll seal, like the case with the top on it. Is it? Here you go.
I would like to make sure it's inside. If you could just pull it out.
I would also like to make sure this is ambrosia of the gods.
You can see it's a clear vial. You can see the liquid inside of it. I just want to make sure there's actually a scroll inside that case. You're not handing me
Oh, of course, of course. Be my guest. You open it, or do you want him to open it?
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
Okay, I'm not. Yes.
I open it, make sure there's a scroll inside.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Actually, since
This is why we have a party.
He's not a wizard. He's not exactly
Yeah,
a
you're
wizard.
alone,
no,
aren't
because
you?
I was.
Is
if
he
you
alone?
switch things up, I actually have good
Huh?
intelligence.
Are we there?
now.
Is he alone?
And my
Yeah.
charisma shit.
I mean, you can say you're with him. I don't see why.
Thanks,
I mean, if you want to pop up,
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll pop up.
he's gonna pop up next one.
I did not roll
You
good.
TP'd.
I have a decent intelligence though, but
Essentially.
I didn't roll good.
Oh my God! Oh, they're here.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
And speak of the devil.
Wrong way.
We didn't speak of the devil.
did,
We were
yeah.
speaking
I-
of
You
people.
you did it right.
We were
Okay.
speaking of people.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
You solo?
No, he's just outside putting on a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool.
Sorry, we're late.
No,
Oh, well,
no worries. Just
for that.
Just for yeah, it's a new thing. So. Yep. We are back into it. You're
We
in the
are.
middle of a transaction with Kaladin to get the demon
Yes.
scroll.
Did you read the scroll well?
Oh, the check.
You
Did
know
you
what?
check this out for me?
You wait. Quick question. You have your spells list is wizard spell list, right?
Some of it.
Your artificers have wizard spell
They
lists.
they have their own spell.
But
list,
how do you
actually.
how
Yeah,
did
their
you
own-
acquire?
Yeah,
your
they have
spells?
their own.
Peanut.
It's just they got
How
several.
did you
wizard
acquire your
spells.
spells in general? Just through source,
It's-
right?
I
yeah,
make
it's
shit.
creating.
That's
It's
it.
Yeah,
creating.
he doesn't actually understand.
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
not.
There's
arcane
nothing. There's no
magic.
demon
I
feeding
mean, it
him
is arcane.
in
So at the
supplements.
end of the day, if it's on your spell list, you could understand it, but if it's not,
Yeah,
you would
exactly.
actually- you wouldn't be able to read it at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the
I-
crazy part about it.
I am intelligent now, but I don't know shit about
I'll go ahead and
this.
take a look at it. And I also don't know shit about this.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it seems
does a
legit.
9 looks
Sadly,
good.
neither you are
Not too sure.
or
It is a
wizards.
scroll. It is written in Infernal, so maybe.
From what I can tell, it
Okay, so
should
now we can
work,
go back
but
to
that
this.
is not
Yeah,
much
exactly.
to go off of. This is
How
not
to
my
TPK
area of
the party.
expertise.
I
So
didn't
you
say
get
that.
those.
No.
Yeah, that's what it said. I read
I
that.
don't know Inferno.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have to fucking trust this guy. I don't know shit.
I mean,
If it doesn't work,
Yeah.
We can always get our money back.
exactly.
always get your money back.
Alright, well.
Oh wait, he actually needs to recap. He wasn't here.
Refund policy.
Do you guys remember stuff, or did
He
you?
wasn't here
you
last
skip?
session.
Through.
Okay, so sorry to cut
Mhm.
it off again. He actually needs a small recap of the last session.
Another cut?
Literally, what happened last session, to sum it down quickly, is we literally basically went on the backstep of him getting drunk and talking about the failure of a mission. Even though we won the battle, Chevy died, so he was depressed. He was drinking, and he talked about Maddie a lot.
He went
And
to every single bar possible,
Mhm.
talking about it.
talking about Maddie being like
A god.
The
Yeah,
avatar.
The avatar of
The
Avatar
avatar
of
god.
Avatar of Eldath, and basically a horde of people started like coming to see her,
Yeah.
and then
What was the
after like a few motivations from her friends, somehow the miracle D&D will allow me to roll lower than a 10 on a D100 3 times in a row, which allowed me to become sort of a demigod as I was doing demigod shit. So now I have a weird cult following, even though it's not supposed to be a cult following.
Cult.
And then we did the heist, which went pretty smoothly. We put the guy in jail, and now we're in pretty much at the point where we're trying to fix his demon thing.
Black Dragon's going to the town I'm from.
Oh,
We-
yes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's important.
There's a black dragon flying to where my dad is, and we try to talk to them, and they weren't like responding, or they're dicks or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, they always are.
Yeah, but
Clearbrook is pretty much the next direction
Yes.
where people have decided. So you have no idea. You basically were spending time making sure your mom was taken care of and making sure she was accommodated perfectly fine. So you have no idea about all the insane things that were happening. Or you know about the demon summoning, but that's about it.
That's casual.
Yeah. Caught up. You guys can continue, sorry.
here you go. Don't know, bro.
Oh, this is the ambrosia. God, you can't just throw that around.
You got it. So I can obviously.
Like his heart is like racing right now. It's like, go. Do not summon that thing here.
No.
Meanwhile, you go to try.
I have no
can't even
intention
cast
to
this.
until.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you have to make a check.
No,
Oh,
you can't.
so-
If you do not have, if your class cannot cast it, you cannot with spell scrolls. Literally has to be castable by your class.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's gonna have to be him.
That way you can't just walk around with Revivify on a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'm stupid and you know it is. Come on.
I like the
We
ambrosia.
allow a lot, but that's a lot.
That's nothing. Simple.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the airship. I think that's where everybody else is.
Yeah,
That's
summon it
okay.
there.
You have pretty much just
That's a
gotten
plan.
back.
Definitely don't summon it on
So-
the airship.
I was going to. I was gonna find a 10x5 room that's like a storage closet. Make that 5-foot circle near the entrance. Summon him outside of it, and then just shoot him until he dies. That was my plan, pretty much.
You may want to talk about that with the owner of the ship.
Oh, I
Yeah, I was just gonna make a demon
circle.
circle. It's fine.
That was just generally what I was thinking at this moment. Yeah, or we could do it like a bar or something. I don't know.
Well, you have to look at
Actually, in the middle of
because he
the
has to
water.
roll.
Hey, what are you doing? I just summoned a demon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm opening a portal to the 9 houses. Or 7 houses. Is it 7 or 9 houses?
No.
So
no,
this
no.
was- I think that's definitely wrong. 5e.
I was thinking that too. I was like, that doesn't make any
7
sense.
houses Game of Thrones.
Some lesser demon.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
yeah,
what?
7 circles.
No, right? That's not what he gave us.
He
Pretty
could.
sure. I know, that's why I was
Okay,
asking.
so we'll get to his roll d6
Okay,
when they do it.
alright. And then I guess we just go here.
And
And
just find some good stuff.
Alright, cool.
So
We got
you
it set up.
guys start to walk off and head back, of course, to this ship. I guess yeah, I'll be rolling. I'll be making a roll. Let's make perception checks.
No, what,
No, just these two.
oh, these two.
I got a natural one.
Natural one. All right, cool.
Come
I
on,
like it.
Junior.
Don't fuck me on this.
It just did.
Get fucked.
17?
All right, cool. You guys continue walking. You guys make it onto the airship.
I go find him.
All right.
Oh, hey, Captain, what?
Oh, did you need?
Where are you going?
Oh, I got the scroll.
I'm the one that's supposed to be helping you with the ceremony. Why are you just skip? Oh, I'll come with you.
Yeah, he had to summon it. I was gonna once I
Well,
got
I
the
know
blood,
that.
Once I got the blood, I was gonna come to you with like all the components.
I'm not leaving you. Let's go.
Roger. Now with Maddie also here, we find the
Giovanni.
captain of the ship.
Yes. Names are bad.
It's
been a while. Yeah.
It's been a while.
See, he said it too. He said it all at the same time. Yeah. So you eventually find Geo.
Hey.
He's most likely running around.
Just-
He probably
Ah,
just
Paladin.
runs into you.
Yeah.
I'll be holding like a claw.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Can you make sure this is legit real quick before I try to summon a demon, or have you summon a demon? I can't do it. I don't think I can do that.
Yes, I can summon it for you, and yes, this is legit, right?
Yeah.
It's too Chevy enough.
Do you have like a storage closet that's kind of solid? It's like I can do the circle and I can just shoot the shit out of it until it dies, so it can't get into my circle.
What?
So you want a room that's probably 5 by 5, where you make the circle right at the entryway, so it can't leave the room outside.
Only the summoner.
The
do
issue
it.
with this scroll is this does not just summon one demon.
Oh, but I.
It has a chance of summoning upwards of 8.
Oh shit.
He's actually not wrong. That's the thing about these kinds of
Summon
things.
demons.
Why are we fucking with demons and shit?
It's a minimum of 2.
shit.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
let's
gotta
get a
figure these things
bigger
out.
room that's real secure, and I can stay in the circle and shoot the shit out of them.
So we're getting you into a room where you can stand in a circle and lock the door and hopefully manage to kill them all.
So just as a note, the only person protected is the one who is summoning it.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
would not be protected.
none of
Whoever
us
is standing
I thought it was
in the
just a 5-foot
circle
circle.
is protected. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that square specifically can't be targeted.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
but the thing is that he will still have to summon it.
Yeah, I will start to summon it.
And then you
stand in
guys
that
have to
circle.
swap places afterwards.
Yeah, you can just like back out of it. I back
If
into the circle.
Initiative
If
gives
initiative is
you
good to you.
exactly.
I'll stand
Or
on
you
the
could just
outside
stand
circle.
Or I could just kill them all and then get you their demon's blood afterwards.
True.
If he doesn't blow up the ship with it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do it on your ship. You have big explosive spells and shit.
I can punch things. with my iron fist.
So
You're
like,
gonna
what
wait
if they
for them
hang
to come
out
up
like
to
10
you?
feet away from you, so you can't punch them without getting out of the circle?
It depends on what you summon.
Then I'll go
Actually,
into a steel
Then I have
room where I
guns.
can use fireball freely.
He's
Do we need
he's
time
got everything
to-
set up. He's you
Do
know.
we need time to
And I have
manufacture
1,000
that?
darts that I can murder them with.
The steel room, do we need any time to reinforce it, or do you have one here that could fit that need?
The preparation room for most of the materials that are more volatile, such as the energy cores for the engine, could be suitable for such a thing. It would be most likely defensible. You know, it wouldn't be harmed by anything that could be summoned from the 9 hells, at least, of what this scroll can do, at least.
What if, like, just do your room, but like, do you have any rooms that got like a vent or a slot or something that I can shoot out of? Just something I can see into the room.
you guys
so,
have 7 people to help you. You know,
Yeah, like,
right?
I'm saying, like, we
Like,
could all be on the outside of this room with your little circle at the entrance and shooting.
You know, at the end of the day, I think we
Make
just
it
do it with
forward.
everyone
think we-
involved, and we don't worry about defensible positions, because this scroll's not going to summon anything we can't handle.
Okay, fine. That's cool. But we should probably still do that circle on the entrance
And I'll stand in it, yes.
Yeah, and the
No!
the rest of us just in the room with demons. That sounds like a great idea.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Splendid.
Oh, before we do something like
ask
that, I'm gonna give
J
you
Fist
enhanced
if
armor.
he's cool with
Uh,
us.
+1 to your AC.
Summoning of demons?
Oh, so
I
you
just
enhanced
kinda
the
like,
already enhanced armor.
You know, the guy,
Hell yeah, I got +1 armor.
the lord that we're kind of working for.
Even though I have some special
Plus
armor.
one
yeah.
sexual.
Hell yeah, I think I have like 19.
I think we should probably ask. Make sure he's
It's like
cool.
a nice-
Personally, I
Yeah.
think it's
Mm,
totally
that
my
sounds
call
pretty
for
good.
being my ship, but if you wish to ask him, and him being the leader, I guess, well, I'll...
Well, it's your ship. We're asking permission to do it on your ship. We should probably ask him to make sure he's like, you know, cool with us
Summoning
going
demons
into
just
a room with
casually.
demons. Also,
Casual.
if we're all gonna be in there.
We're going into a very,
How about
very
we get everyone
hyper state of
involved?
mind.
Yeah.
So that way we can murder
Yeah.
them the quickest. So let's go talk to him to get him involved with the murder
Yeah.
first.
You want to do
We're
like
overthinking this heavily.
you want to do like a pipe over the ship's comms or the
Yeah.
tubes and like be like, hey, everyone gather in this area.
Where would your character be on the ship?
I mean, he probably just arrived, so.
Yeah, I'd probably be just walking on board about now.
I haven't seen him on board recently in all my running around, so he's either still in town or he's going to be on the ship soon. I cannot tell you if he's the intercom would be
I have
useful
one way to
that day.
find out. I'm gonna go to the intercom and everyone on board the ship meet in the cargo room.
Except for Jimmy and like Paul, I think is the other guys there.
I mean, they can come.
We'll tell
just
them
we'll
to
tell
fuck
We
them
also
about
have
it.
2 children here.
We'll tell them to fuck
yes.
off
Oh
afterwards.
shit, we do. And a heart.
Alice and Peter!
And a harpy.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna. I tried to help
You
fix
guys
it out.
have a lot of people on your fucking ship. It's almost like you guys are Sky
It's a
Orphans.
hotel.
It's almost like we're trying to recruit oligarchs.
Yeah.
They probably all.
You
are.
made the Harpian orphan.
Semantics.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. We
She
just,
doesn't care.
Exactly. No, she doesn't. And
we're
I'm
happy to be alive.
exactly.
She's just happy to get food.
Right?
Good food.
She doesn't give a shit if she just cares about food.
It's cooked and everything. New flavors.
And we created a cult.
And then also.
And the cult, you know.
Not a cult.
Fucking
It's
cultists.
a cult.
Fucking cultists. Yeah.
Not a cult.
Shaboop would hate you
I
guys.
guess
Not a
meet in
coat.
the cargo bay then. Thank you, Jornier.
Alright, so you guys all eventually assemble into the cargo
fucking
hold
shit.
or the metal area, whatever you guys were talking about.
The cargo bay at this
Cargo bay, there you go. And all of you are
Where's
greeted.
Debbie?
oh, he is in his like in a robes, and he is just like laying down, you know, leg up in the air. Ah, hello.
You're naked again. Put some clothes on.
This is my clothes. This is my
I think
natural.
recap that he had died.
Oh,
He
he
did, and then we
he
got him back.
got revived.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, it is.
We
And then he
revived him,
died.
and the only revive that we technically have in the campaign for the moment. So I'll go over those rules if it comes up again. So we'll see.
Yeah.
He's. Yeah.
Okay, so he's the. Yeah, that's why I was asking something.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
He's
Makes sense. Yeah.
He's good.
We
You're
just
fine.
left
He's
him in the
alive.
Bird's cavern.
Yeah, we just like fuck
Just
'em.
left him there.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Sounds
Fuck that guy.
Kick him off the edge.
I would do the same.
Alright, so what do you want? Why are we all here?
Well, Kaladin is in need of demon's blood, and, well, we have a means of getting it now. I
Oh!
have a scroll.
Demon's blood? Why don't you just ask for mine?
You're not a demon.
You're not.
Oh, that's what everyone been calling me.
Metaphorically.
Oh!
Not of fiendish nature, my friend. Like you.
Pity me.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I have a
kill
scroll of summon lesser demons
I like
carried by
that.
Kaladin, and we
That's
summon
so
the lesser
good.
demons, and we murder
You think
them.
of everything.
And then get their blood.
At the end of this day, this scroll they are, as the scroll says, lesser demons. Something we should easily be able to handle. As a group especially.
And it'd be nice to get rid of some demons, to be honest. Something I knew
I mean,
was
we're
true.
summoning them to get rid of them. That's kind of
We're
counterproductive.
summoning them to go.
We're summoning
Send
them
them back
to
out.
make
Yeah,
sure that
man.
we're protecting Kaladin.
But the thing is that when you summon a demon and kill it, it goes right back.
I get that,
Yes.
but we're releasing the blood away from them. We just take some blood,
Okay.
and that's all we matter.
If that's what that's how you
I don't know, man. I'm just here.
Basically,
I'm
we're just gonna
performing a
go in
ceremony that I have
and
no idea
make a
about.
circle on the entrance and stand there so they can't get
Good,
out. And we're all gonna
good.
be in the room, just destroy them.
Fucking hell.
Well, if it helps with this parent curse of yours, I am.
These horns are fucking annoying.
yeah,
Yeah.
they look good on you.
We'll use my,
Yeah, I'm
I have to
worried.
move some of the things out,
As
but
it
we'll
progresses,
use,
things get worse.
we'll use my preparation room for most of the
Alright,
volatile
okay.
materials for this.
I think they look
Okay.
good.
It's mostly well reinforced, so
Makes you stand
should be
out.
able to act a little freely. Don't mind any of the explosive markings on the walls and whatnot, though.
Oh, I don't.
You're just making them do a whole bunch more work.
That's
So,
only a couple of near-death experiences in there. What? Demons are the least of my concerns in that room.
True. I guess so. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
going
say
to ask you
okay. Yeah, I don't know what you do in your
Oh,
spare
shit.
time. Apparently, I don't know
We work
you.
with varying volatile materials to get this shit flying.
Alright.
so while he's summoning, can we hold an action? So basically, as soon as they pop up, we all do something.
Yes.
Yes. We'll basically do that.
All right.
So roll a d6.
Well, yep.
8 of them.
That's 8. Let's find out which ones they are. What are
The
you
eight
doing?
will hate.
Well, it's gonna be one for each of us.
If I'm not mistaken,
It's right
if
there.
summon demons works anything like summon animals,
I
then
need
these
to
are
see
weaker
the
demons
list.
than it would be if they were.
There's a website that
less.
has the list.
Well, they are less.
Like those fucking chickens.
These are a quarter CR.
Possibly, yeah.
That'd be pretty
True,
cool.
I know
Yeah,
that,
these
but
are
like
gonna be
I
kicking
It's like that's like one shot.
he's
shots.
looking
Yeah.
in random places.
Literally, you could probably
No.
one-shot half of these.
Right.
Yeah.
It shows them
Could
all.
be the best thing.
It
we
shows
got.
the exact list.
Well,
Sure.
it also depends on what
Okay.
kind you get.
Taylor.
Would that work?
Fireball.
And
Yeah,
it was
because ants would be a little
Against
thing.
demons.
It's your encounter, so I'll let you
Ice
choose what
ball.
you're using.
1/4.
Yes, no.
Well, but imps are. Devils.
Imps are devils.
Right. Yeah. But I'm just saying because of their invisibility
They can be.
They are.
Yeah.
and the fact
Right,
that
but
they
it does
fly.
take a full action for
Alright,
them to do
gotcha.
that. They don't just come in.
Whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
I'm,
So for
I'm a part of the
actions,
combat.
they
So.
should mostly all die.
Yeah.
And if anything, then we just have some extra demons on there.
The only real
That's our plan.
downside is that you don't get multi-attack on your held actions, but that's fine.
Okay, so
And it burns your
you
reaction.
see 8
That makes
pig-like creatures
Bacon.
spawn forth.
There are 8 of them.
Making bacon.
So, you want us to?
Roll
Kill
for
them.
initiative.
I mean, that's the whole.
That's a good roll
That's
right there.
fine. It's not bad.
Okay, I'm the cleric. That's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Initiative.
You're not the cleric.
Not their horrible
At
initiative.
least I have a +2 to initiative.
It's actually not bad. I was wondering like yours.
You're not the cleric.
That's 19.
I can heal people with my words.
True enough.
We have plus
Like,
10.
hey, baby, hey, baby. I just don't have that spell at all.
They rolled worse than I did
Choose
and
not
still
to.
has better initiative than me.
That's
Psychopath, yes.
typically how my
Yes.
characters go.
What'd you
Yeah.
get on yours?
19. I rolled 9.
Jeez.
Just go,
Alright, so
go War Wizard.
easy enough. Anything above 20?
24.
24? Okay.
Oh, nat 19.
Paladin. Oh, okay. 15 to 20?
19.
Oh, okay, cool. 4K. Oh, wow, we really got low, huh?
Get low.
10 to 15.
Get low.
13.
13.
Wow. Wow.
What? Chickens? Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Switches. What? Which number?
15.
Okay, well then they go before. Jade Fist. Let's just do 1 to 10. Fuck it.
8.
8.
14 for me.
What?
For me.
10 to 15, dude. I already said that one.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, I did.
You're 15 and 14.
Oh.
So Chevy, then J-Fist.
You really like that number, huh?
Yeah, because what the fuck? Use that trick? No, man. You're
I
killing
don't
me
like
already.
it.
It's okay, Joey.
And then
I
we
don't
got
like it.
It's okay.
Mr. Giovanni. And then you got 3.
Yeah.
Great.
I could have told you that one.
So,
Jonah.
Person who dies.
Kaladin, you go first.
Okay. Pull my pistol. Shoot one. I'm gonna do the sharpshooter. Cool. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
17 damage.
Ooh.
ooh,
You could
spicy.
describe that, dude.
Hmm?
You could describe that, dude.
How's it done?
Oh, its head's gone.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
News one just
Straight out of a
Pretty much
book.
that
Yeah.
anyway.
Just it's summoned in. Boom.
Yeah, as soon as it like it's summoned, it like charges at you immediately, and like as that's happening, it's just oh pig brain, and it just splattered everywhere.
Oh!
It's like a
You
cowboy
don't know.
hip shot, fan
Exactly.
hammer, and it's gone.
What the hell?
It disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh no, the body's still there. I need to blow
Oh,
it
yeah.
over.
No, just scrape the blood off the walls.
Really?
Its
Yeah.
existence disappeared.
Well, it's metal, so it'll just slide right down. It'll just slide right
Gonna
down.
pull up in the corner and get mixed in with all the sulfur
Alright.
and.
That's my one
He
step.
helped back the journal.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. 16.
Justo did.
Huh?
That's very annoying. Continue.
Okay.
First attack.
Yeah, first attack.
Yeah.
First
okay,
attack.
That's not bad to start off with. That's 25.
Yeah, I think that hits.
And I did mention it already, buddy. You just didn't see it.
Huh?
Oh,
What is-
Justo, yeah. Silly ass.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, how you do it?
It's gonna be sliced straight in half. All the way through.
It's charging. You just hold your blade out. buddy.
Yeah. In fact, you're just like pulling it out to like make an attack, but it just like it hits the blade as soon as it like you start slicing upwards. You're like, I was just drawing my weapon.
It's like those enemies. It's just
Exactly.
Next.
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't think there's much left of it.
Are we doing for natural 20s? Are we using the ruling of max first die? And
What are you doing? Yeah.
As far as weapons, yeah, max first die.
Alright, well that's gonna be 1924.
Alright, how you do it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's much left.
So when he opened his sheath, he actually did 2 attacks.
Simultaneously.
Oh, was it surprise action?
Wait, these are like full round actions, I think.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would have attacked the second time then. I don't know. I thought we were just doing like surprise round one.
No.
hit each. Oh, okay, well. Alright, that's the same roll.
They're all
So I'm assuming it hits the other one with the same roll.
Do your damage.
dead.
And because essentially they're not even gonna be
20?
moving.
20.
Okay, how you do it?
Same as how hand hammer on
It's
one,
four
hand hammer on
left.
the other one. That's 4 of them dead between our 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Well,
that's
now
Half of them down.
All right, here's the stat block for you, bro. Here we go. They have this.
I'm just gonna continue standing in my nice little circle.
One goes for. Let's see,
Not me.
you. Since you killed their friends.
Very brutally.
Very brutally, they didn't see what, they didn't understand what happened. First one misses. Second one's +2. 19 to hit?
No.
Yeah, they only have +2, huh? Misses. So the next one's they're going to flank.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna do flanking. They like it.
Tactics.
Wait, actually, are they intelligent?
I don't think they are.
Oh no, they don't
They
flank.
really don't.
They don't flank.
They might just do that just because to surround me.
I mean, I don't.
They all miss. Second one goes for you since you killed people.
The second or third one?
Third one.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that is beady bite. That is D6.
Smash his ass back.
A whole entire D6.
That's why I took that.
You take 1 damage.
Wow.
That hurt.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's a lot.
That's some of your blood.
19 to hit.
Might have been able to use your own blood at this rate.
19?
Yeah.
Bonus action. Bonus action.
Another 1 damage.
Another one.
Yep. You've been nuked. They nuked you. And
another one.
that's it.
Yeah, those little star goblins did better than you. Fucking demons.
And they're done. Now Chevy turn.
And you should probably scoop up the blood before it disappears.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really true.
I shot one already. I'll probably do that next go around if they're not all dead already.
Chevy
Alright.
puts on his mask.
I know what I'm doing.
Puts on the rogue
good
mask.
for
And
you.
goes emo. He misses, maybe? Does he miss?
I don't know.
You could
Oh.
have said bar.
Yeah, he
Would've been
misses.
Chevy!
Chevy misses again.
Chevy?
He's done.
You can't see in that mask.
He's done.
The
It's because I'm blinded by the light. Oh no, he doesn't have a second attack. I forgot actually. So
that was an
technically,
imaginary.
You missed
Yes.
the one attack.
so technically he would go. I was blinded by the light. Yeah, I'm blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. You can fight. Get a D something.
A D
D8.
A D.
Does
Is
it
it
remember
D8
what
or
it says?
D6? I don't even remember. I haven't done this in so long.
Alright, I think it is, my go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can have
So I'm
it
gonna take my
any
hammer
D20.
with it, one of the ones that's on him.
No, I don't know what it is. I haven't.
I highly
Plays
doubt
the guy
that's
so
going
long.
to hit with a 9.
No.
Nope.
I should have gave it to you instead.
And then the hammer returns my hand. And that'd be the end of my turn.
Giovanni.
I look at them and go, I expected you guys to do more.
I killed two of them. Right after that. I killed two of them.
You didn't see me kill him. I barely drew my weapon.
Yeah, but the fact that we couldn't see it just means it was you for sure.
Things
D6.
die must be you. D6 to
Mhm.
any D20 roll, right?
Yep, anything.
I'm just gonna flip out a mental dagger and
My
then
bad.
toss it into the air and create an arcane circle around it, and 1,000 darts are gonna go after 2 of them. They need to make dex saving throw.
1,000 darts each, or 500 apiece.
I don't think
Actually,
it
let's
matters.
do Scorching Ray. I can hit 3 of them.
Well, I don't need to count that.
And it's not a dex save, it's me rolling. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
A 10?
No.
Alright, so one of those miss. Scorching Ray is 2d6 or 2d8? 2d6? Sorry, I haven't used this spell in a while.
Yeah, they're old new characters basically.
That
old
is
characters?
4 damage
No.
to one of
No.
them and 10 damage to the other.
Okay.
How much?
4 to 1.
41?
4 to 1.
2, 1, and 10 to the other.
Okay.
So 4 of them are dead, and then you kill. Wait, hold
I
on.
missed.
Who else killed them?
I killed 2, he killed 2.
The first two-
We don't know what he done yet.
You okay? So
Neither
that's
of them
probably
died off
dead.
that.
No.
Mm-mm.
And I turn my fist into an iron. It just turns to iron.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's now like solid iron.
That's beautiful. I like
The
it.
Iron
Metal.
Fist.
He is. Yeah, he's literally the Iron Fist. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day.
We have a
Alrighty.
monk in our party, but I'm the iron.
Monka. Yes.
He's werewolf boy.
Maddie?
Yeah, I'm pulling
Yeah.
up the shade now.
The first 2 killed 2, and nothing after.
And then you're on deck.
Geo over there.
Alright,
talking
I'm up.
shit.
Is there blood on the ground?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
plenty.
said
Oh, yeah.
expect
I'm
you
just
to
gonna take
roll
take
nothing at
an
all.
empty vial and then just get some blood in it.
Scoop some blood.
Okay.
Easy.
Before, for some stupid reason, it just disappears.
Smart.
So I
Okay.
just take a vial and put the blood in, and then just make sure I have it.
Hey, thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
I was being genuine.
I know.
That she wasn't.
End of my turn, as I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Well, that was a free action, so.
That was a free action.
Yeah,
Ah,
no, you're
yeah.
interacting with
I
objects.
don't know. Okay, I'll do it. All right.
You don't have to. I mean, you could just do that. That's up to you.
Use your staff. Smack the shit out of him.
Alright.
I'll do what I want.
Hey, hey, chill. Hey, huh? Chill. Yeah. Please, thank you. Thank you. You've done a service by
Look at my
chilling.
spells real
A
quick.
chill service.
Thank you for thinking.
Chillography.
Thank you.
The study of chill.
You took geography.
Yeah, man. I'm the teacher. Yes.
You're Professor Chills.
Okay, so first I'll cast Toll of the Dead. To
Oh, why?
have him. Wisdom
Why?
save it though.
Why?
Cause I said
Oh,
so.
19.
Okay. The hell's wrong with these things? They're crazy.
Big whoops. So told the dead that's a saver suck, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cantrip.
Oof.
Fuck. Fuck.
What's that bell? over there?
I don't have any attack spells prepared at the moment, so what I'll do is I'll do cleric stuff,
Balls.
and I'll guess I'll just cast Bless.
They do 2 damage apparently in 1 round.
I don't care. I got nothing else right now. Oh, actually, you know who goes next?
Oh. It's
I
actually
put
D8.
my hands on your shoulders, and I will just cast heroism. I guess. I don't know.
Ooh.
What does that do
nice.
again? Hold on. I've got
Nothing.
that
You
spell.
have that
Great.
spell and you don't have
It's
I don't know what I'm doing
it's
right
the
now.
alcohol patch.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I can't be feared, and I get how many? What's your spellcasting modifier?
5,
All right. Well, I'm not going to use that extra HP, hopefully, but I have 5 extra HP.
and you can't be feared.
I don't think these are very spooky, but let's use my gun and find
But you're
out.
immune to it.
So, the one that
That's my turn. That's
one of
what
the
I'm
ones
doing.
that hasn't been hit yet, I'm going to use my sharpshooter and shoot at it. And that is 13 plus 8 is 21 plus 6 is 27 minus 5. 22 to hit.
No.
Just wanted to be
It
sure.
casts Pig Shield.
I only rolled a 1, so that's 16 damage.
And again, say what?
Was it a big one?
Huh? Yeah, an undamaged one.
Jesus. The fuck?
Yeah, it's like what?
I only wrote a line. So
It's alive still.
It's
Yeah.
alive still?
Yeah.
Fuck!
So it has 17
But it's like
It's not good.
yeah.
I'm also going to shoot at the one that took 4 HP, again with sharpshooter,
Jesus.
and that one is it hits probably because that's 21 to hit,
No.
and that one is again 16 damage.
It
I rolled
goes
another
straight
1.
through it to the point where like no one even notices that it's shot.
Yeah.
It's just like it just and just
And it does.
It's a much smaller bullet than his, so it doesn't.
He's wielding the 45, you're wielding the 22.
Yeah, I'm rocking a
Damage
9.
higher than a D6 then if I'm willing 45.
It's fucking.
okay.
You're blowing heads off. That's
Brain blow. Brain blast.
Okay, top of the morning to you. You got another thing you can do?
That was my 2 attacks, and that's it.
Have your dog like the
Oh, my dog! I do have a fucking dog!
Good boy. Give him a
Holy
good boy.
shit! Thank you for all about this class.
He's
Alright,
trying to
hold
help
on.
you,
Yes,
bro.
you have a good
dog.
boy.
Where the hell is my
This is your legal good boy.
Seal Defender paper at?
Is it inside this thing?
Whose man's is this anyways?
Why don't you just roll for attack and go based off what you think of the.
BRB.
What is the attack for the Artificer? Is it based off spellcasting modifier?
I don't know.
For
I
bite,
think
it's
it's
an
like a
attack
D8
roll, and then I
force.
think it's like D8 plus strength.
Yeah, and it's force damage.
Was it 2D8 or 1D8?
It was Gelmon's good boy. It was Jonier's good
I
boy.
think it's a 1d8 plus 2. I remember 1d8 plus 2. Because you
Here
can
it
do
is.
maximum 10 damage.
Okay, it is. Yes, 1d8 plus attack plus 2.
Plus 10, damn. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty
Nah,
good.
it's
Plus
crazy
10,
strength
yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, just,
It's got 40 strength.
Oh, yeah. All day.
Got the launch.
The
Okay.
monster mass.
So he is going to run in at the one that I, all but murdered
Mhm.
to death. And he's going to use the good old bite.
The Gelmon's good bite.
Yes.
So as long as it hits, you hit.
There's a problem with that though.
Yes.
Because I don't think 6 hits.
No.
So
I don't
he
think
goes
6
for the
hits.
bite. He expects this thing to like dodge to try and run away, but it's too fucked, so it just doesn't move and he misses.
Yeah, he anticipates something that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
He's like,
My
okay,
calculations
calculations
see
are
me,
wrong.
and he's gonna fucking like try and run away, and it's
Yeah, he
think
he
it's
bites where he thinks he's supposed to be.
I think your
Misses the
dog's
shot.
optical sensors are a little off there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that.
Maybe you've peed in the eyes a couple times.
I haven't done it. Have you peed in his eyes? I'm gonna check his fucking eyes.
He spends his next action going to do this, Chevy.
I don't know how it got there.
It's just slight oxidation in the eyes.
Not too sure.
Did the dog react?
It's
Yeah,
not being
he bites the
attacked.
shit out of you.
It's not being attacked.
Yeah, he is.
That's not an attack.
You are damaging his hull. That's an attack.
Nope, that's not an attack at all.
Slowly but surely, but
Kaladin.
it's an attack.
Oh, I'm back up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot 2 more. There's one with 1 HP, one with like 10 HP down, and there's like one good one.
Yes, that's
I'm gonna
correct.
shoot the good one.
Was there a good one?
Sharpshooter.
Oh, was this the next one?
What?
18.
Was that the next one?
3? Well, what was an
That's it.
accident?
Yeah.
What are you talking
18
about?
hit.
No, because I don't think they hit
Yes.
one.
14 hit before.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's
He
one that we
exploded
haven't
once.
hit,
17.
and then there's one.
Well, I thought you hit the one. I thought you hit the one that wasn't hit now.
You said there was 8 to start with, correct?
We killed 4. He killed a 5th one. Now there's one with
And
10
there's 2
down.
That
damage
is
ones.
correct because that's the 2.
I'm not gonna.
That came from the one.
I,
That,
I also just killed another one
Oh.
just now. I'm pretty sure
16,
17,
18 hits, then
17 damage.
it's not
Yeah.
that. It doesn't really matter. Which one do you want to?
The one that wasn't hurt.
Yeah. So that.
Boom.
And then second attack on the one with the most health. Ooh, I think that misses. With 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
It does.
Oh.
For okay.
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 We got 2 more.
I'm just gonna roll both attacks. Alright, so the lowest one is going to be a 15.
Uh huh.
Alright, so the first attack does 12,
Okay.
and the second attack does 11.
How'd you
Yeah.
do it?
big dead.
Big oof.
I don't know.
Shattered the Kai out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
One in there just.
I think the
You
only
just
one
do
left
one
has, like,
long
1
slice.
HP.
It's like one long just.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
it
just
is
got both of
bigger
them.
katana than it's normal katana, so yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you have a washing for it.
It's a good thing we have. So what happened to the blood after they die?
After
we
it
painted the
just
room.
like it, the material of the creatures start to smolder and melt, almost turning into like a puddle, essentially speaking.
No.
If we keep one in a vial, does that?
You
We'll
scoop
find
it up.
out. Look,
Like,
look
she
at the
already
vial.
did that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
scoop, yeah. So yeah,
I
I
have
mean
some
the
of
blood
those.
looks fine.
Alright.
It's separated.
I'm gonna collect some of it for testing with.
Yeah.
I mean, like
I'll give you
he
a vial,
summoned it. He needs
empty
something
vial.
from it, I guess.
Preservation.
My turn,
looking at
please?
Sure.
those.
Oh,
Yeah, just
I don't know. I'm just
I'm
a
gonna grab some of
facilitator.
it. It's like it's bubbling and like
assuming
fucking
this-
up, and try and
this
sweep
kind
that
of
up. See if
won't last very long.
maybe I can toss it on someone. See if maybe something funny might happen.
You want to see? You wait. This is the same character.
all right, cool. We have the demon's blood. All right. I'm not
That's
wasting
the
any more
demon's
time with
blood,
this
though.
silly
Yeah,
ass
hit someone with
ceremony.
demon's blood.
You have everything else.
Wait,
Let-
are y'all dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
shit, okay.
We have the demon's blood. I'm not wasting any more time with this silly ass ceremony. I already have the instructions that were given to me. Let's do this.
Ceremony. This is boring. Is it gonna be a dance involved?
If you want to dance, you
cool.
can dance. It's your
I'll
choice.
put on Shocknado for you guys while you guys are watching. It'll be some entertainment.
Giovanni looks at you with most sincere eyes and goes, "I'm sorry, Chevy. I'm going to be unfortunately busy preparing the ship."
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I don't care if you watch. Your eyes don't need to see Shocknado, the greatest player on the planet.
Here's a tail from an imp,
Yep.
and here's an eyeball from a dead guy.
Ooh.
Alright, and I'm going to take the time to perform the
Where'd you get that?
ceremony.
I paid like 1,000 gold to some Mord guy just to take an eye out of some dead dude.
You're a fascinating creature.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
He's already dead.
He's a strange
He's
person.
going into a
Please
grave.
don't try and justify it. It makes it sound worse.
I always lose my shit, okay? I just got told I was getting turned into a demon unless I did some shit.
It doesn't matter. Are we going to try to solve this or not?
Yeah.
And this, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No,
I just
no.
want to do
Look,
it.
there's an eyeball, tail, demon blood. What's wrong with it?
Thank
Mix it all
goodness we
together,
have
and what do
demigod
you
on that
get?
side.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, I don't have to like drink that, right? Like it's.
Oh yeah.
No!
Oh yeah. You have to chug it all down.
Why would I?
I don't know how this process works, but I just assumed you knew.
Yeah, she explained it to me since we can't just lollygag over there and deal with it. I'm going to have to perform the ceremony. So I guide you to a corner. Where
Guidance.
yeah, sure. Use guidance to guide you to a corner, and where I've already set up pretty much a shrine, and perform the ceremony.
And I perform Sharknado, the most wonderful, greatest play in all of Orsterra.
It's going on in the background, but it's like blurred out. The picture just you see like a strange blur in the back.
The camera's not focused on it.
Yeah, it's focused on the ceremony itself.
Do I have to do anything or just sit here?
You sit here and I do it for you.
I'll just do that then.
Sharknado, running around ripping people's stomachs open, destroying houses.
So yeah, I just I perform the ceremony. What do I have to do?
Roll a d100.
A new D100?
Can't I just roll a d20?
You want a new set of D100?
No. It's part for the course of the sport.
Oh, you want me to roll it first? That way you can make sure the table's balanced
What if
properly?
I roll low?
I got it.
You think that's
I've
good?
already done
I
it.
don't think so.
Okay, the table's properly balanced? Okay, good.
Yeah, see if
4.
I roll low. Then she gets
8.
8.
Oh. So no, she just got what I got.
Alrighty. So,
Don't trust Maddie with any D100 rolls.
You're a demigod because of
Hey,
this.
that works good for like
8. What happens with 8?
He's a demi-demon.
He's now only 8% demon.
No, he's 92% demon.
oh god.
It's gonna be bad for y'all.
As you guys smell strange smells wafting into your nostrils,
Oh, fuck.
as the incense burning from the
Oh, I
candles.
thought it was something else.
You start to feel a change.
Let's hope it's
Okay.
good.
Alright.
A change.
Your teeth start to grow sharper.
Fuck,
Your
boys.
horns start to grow longer.
Shit, we gotta
Can I
Fur.
perform the...
Envelops you. Your hands start to turn into giant claws. Your body starts to form chains around them as they start to wrap and tighten around you.
It's all part of the course. You have to... I don't know. I keep going harder until I potentially perform the ceremony. I don't know. I wasn't told what the ceremony does.
Can I like still talk and shit, or am I like?
Even if you try to talk, I'm telling you to shut the fuck up while I perform the ceremony, since it's still going on.
You start to bang and smash and thrash around the room as your mind goes wild.
Roll another one.
You're gonna ready action if
You
he breaks
try
out.
to pierce through the hull of the ship.
What the hell's happening?
I'm going to have to repair that.
Your body starts to rip from the back
I don't know, man. I can't tell you.
as wings start to grow. Leather, feathery wings. Or there are patches inside of it, but they're whole nonetheless. The chains start to tighten around you. They almost feel like they're squeezing you. You try and rip them off. Make a strength saving throw.
Please get low. Hi, I don't know. I don't know what he needs right now.
Is it a different plus?
You have a 24 strength right now.
Oh
So
my.
that's-
What the fuck?
That's a
That's a
plus-
plus
that's a
7.
Plus
7.
Mhm.
And if you have proficiency, that's a plus 10.
No, thank you.
I'm just trying to.
I'm just fucking
He's
around.
just helping.
I do have proficiency,
Shit!
so that's a plus 10, so that's a 22.
22. As you rip the chains off, a gat of flames start to burst from your chest. Your body starts to envelop in fire. Smoke starts to dissipate from your body like vapors as it starts to cleanse you. You go for Maddie, trying to gut her with your horns, and as that happens, you're stopped by what seems to be an invisible wall. You buckle, trying to break through this shield, this barrier. And as that happens, your fists start to singe and sear in pain.
Fun.
Afterwards, your body starts to molt. And it starts to shrink and shrivel down to your normal size. Your horns retreat back into your head. Your teeth fall out altogether. And you just taste nothing but gum and blood. As they start to grow back, and you feel the intense pain of normal human teeth being ripped straight from your gums all at once with no processor healing that normally occurs. Your fingernails retract into you. Your wings fall off. And you look like Alden.
Oh my god, that was fucking awful.
No one said it would be fun. This wasn't supposed to be a walk through the dandelions.
I thought I was just gonna like stop the process. Oh my god, that was fucking terrible.
And Sharknado!
Hey, you're back.
Oh!
I thought that was going to be bad.
I'm gonna go sleep.
It's going to be bad regardless.
That was a wonderful performance.
That was not the
I'm
performance.
surprised I didn't go after you.
Oh, it's because I was too good of a dancer, that's why.
Is the hole like pretty messed up in here?
Oh yeah.
It could be worse.
There
It's
is damage.
bad, but it could be worse.
There's damage.
Giovanni's gonna kill me.
He's
with
gonna be
fireball.
fine.
I mean, he's already working on it right now. Oh, as I look at it, he's
No,
just giving it.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, you
No,
are?
it was more of a, I'm gonna have to fix that later moment.
Oh.
He was just prepping. He was getting all his
Don's
tools
gonna
ready.
Walk up and like put his hand on it, and it's gonna cast like mending and try.
This will
to
take
fix it a
forever,
bit,
but sure, let's try.
It's got up to like 3 of those a day, so it'll use one.
There you go.
Done.
Fix some small
Yeah,
shit.
go take a nap. You have been cleansed of your demon.
I passed out in the cargo hold.
I just started singing Sharknado to you.
I'm gonna take you up to your room so you don't deal with that.
What do you mean?
I was just gonna like kneecap him, but that works too.
Well, we do need
How
sleep
dare you.
because our next goal is it's Clearbrook to protect. Who are we protecting again?
Clearbrook. The people.
Just the town itself.
The people there.
Well, I understand that. He said someone specific before, so I'm just making sure that we understand what our goal is.
Apparently, it's my father and then the guy who kind of raised me for a couple years.
Stepdad and father. Got you.
Yeah, but like I don't remember either of them. It was like I was really young.
So
Is
both your stepdads.
So family.
Is that
Yeah.
the town the dragon was going towards, or oh shit?
Well,
All right.
we've done what we need to do. So this is what's going to happen. We are going to see what we can do about repairing the hole and just. I don't know. Do you think we should repair the hole before moving forward? I think that's important.
I think
Might
we
use
use shape metal on it.
Oh.
Metal is just gonna slowly fall back into place.
I think
I think we should just move forward and, the sky's the limit. We don't have to worry about nothing.
No, literally, the sky is the limit. Like the limit. Like,
And look and go. I knew I was going to have to repair something.
Hey, are you looking at me or are you looking at him? Because, he's going to bed. You sleep, and we will, it's, from what we know, Clearbrook is about the day away. Let's hope we don't run into a dragon. And then,
I'm trying to cart this guy off the field, and you're giving him the fucking grill.
yeah,
I'm just being honest.
right.
Yeah.
Legit
Not
right.
dragon.
She just says, "Oh, dragon," like it's normal.
It's not normal, okay?
Don't stop saying it like it is. Say it with fear in your heart, inflection.
As
We're going to go.
I don't know what's happening.
We're just it's a routine checkup.
Yes, for a black dragon.
So,
Yes.
apparently Kaladin's family is in Clearbrook and there's a dragon on the way. Welcome! You've been gone for a while and apparently I've been co-leader or something, I don't know.
Cult leader. She
No! I'm not cult leader.
No, she means cult
Also,
leader.
that little group that was here
Yeah.
before,
All
grew,
for her.
it grew even larger.
Oh yeah.
Like there's
Not my
like at least
fault.
100 of them.
Not my
Just in
fault.
this town though. Oh god, this never happens to me.
I remember the session before that, there was a group of people outside the ship.
Yeah, it's just, it went to like pretty much half the town.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Fucking.
Yeah.
The locals are crazy here.
Which means that either they're going to worship Eldath or they're going to worship me. Most likely they're going to worship me. I don't want that, but that's how it is. It happened. I can't change
After the
it.
start of cult, right? That's what all cult leaders say.
Everyone wants to fuck with me. And I'm tired of people fucking with me.
Oh, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious too. I didn't want that. But you're putting that on me. Like
I
I
didn't
wanted
put
it.
anything on you.
Yes, you did.
Look at the positive side. At least
You have a
people
cult.
being worshipped, their prayers may actually give you extra power. That's how gods maintain their strength, is being worshipped. So perhaps you will be strengthened by the prayers of others. Look at it that way. Look at it that way. You are being
And with
strengthened.
that increased strength, that can be transferred to Alpha.
Indeed. And you can be better servant of Eldath.
Oh, you'll just be screwed every single day of your life.
Because you'll be hunted down as a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just did the same thing to Kaladin, so it's okay if you guys do it to me. I think that's deserved.
Yeah.
I think I deserve that.
It's just fair. It's just as
That's fine.
exercising you.
Yeah, I know. I gave him the positive and then I gave him the negative, and that was a harsh negative.
Oh yeah.
It's a very harsh negative
Oh,
that
yeah.
was just thrusted upon
It's
me.
fine.
alright.
See?
I think Zeus will be extra happy next time he meets you.
Shut up! I don't want to talk about that guy. He's probably gonna come for me first. At any rate.
He's just trying to come for you.
Fuck you!
Oh, pretty good terms.
Whoa.
I cast guidance to you and be like, alright, get ready to prepare the ship. We need to get going. We're gonna stop a dragon.
This is my ship.
What is that, Chevy?
Huh?
Do you like your role as the pilot?
I'm busy. I am busy right now. I have to pilot an entire ship. Please do not speak to me.
This is my ship. Okay, so
While you're flying and trying to start up, I'm just gonna mess with the engine, intentionally installing the launch.
for a while you're just like, what's going on?
It's like stepping on the gas.
What the hell's happening?
Fucking
He just starts flipping switches and shit like, this is what? Alright, I guess I didn't have to do this before.
I go look. I had to go take a look at the engine because I have to examine it to see what's wrong.
He's walking, he's just
As he does, I start flying. No, I'm just kidding.
You look at a giant heap of metal with gears, pistons,
Yep. That's an engine.
valves, steam kicking off in a random direction. It's very steampunk styled. And then
This is the problem. All these gears.
Start taking them off.
all this stuff.
That's, I make an intelligence choice. I'm actually pretty smart.
I mean, yeah,
Once you
but
actually understand what's going on.
20. Well, did 20 discern anything?
I'd say you'd be able to understand what the gears are moving. You'd understand the purpose of a lot of it. You wouldn't understand how or why it's working, but you would understand what the gears are doing and that they seem to be moving separate parts. And whenever pistons move, it's because of the gears, and things are moving all kind of in a tempo.
The fuck is wrong with this shit then? It looks perfectly fine.
And it is actually currently fine. Because after I messed with it a little bit, I fixed it and walked away.
I don't understand.
Nothing looks to be out of place. That I would say you'd be able to discern that.
I'm gonna try this shit one more time. Hopefully no one dies. If the engine room blows up, it's not my fault. I don't care.
you should be the pilot anymore.
Fuck you.
Guidance.
Oh, again, does it work the second time more?
If two people
It's what I'm doing.
If two people cast guidance on at the same time, does he get double d4s?
No.
No.
That's
Oh.
not how it works.
That's that.
Okay.
You can't stack the same spell.
Not how it works. I wish.
So I can't double bait
What about
someone?
delayed
You can't
blast
even
fireball?
stack same ability, same effect of a spell unless it specifically says that it stacks.
Roll for it.
So
Alright.
you can't stack blast with guidance
Mm-hmm.
because they do essentially the same thing, even though they're two different spells. They
Oh.
still won't stack.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
24.
what is
Expertise
guidance
roll.
gives to ability
Yeah.
24.
checks.
Yeah.
Bless gives to attack rolls and saving throws.
Right.
So do you fuck with the engine this
But
time?
if you were to give temporary HP, they don't stack.
I don't think it's.
That's a good representation.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the engine this
No.
time? Okay.
Alright,
It was
guys.
just because I felt like
Yeah,
I felt the need to do
I
so.
felt the need to mess with him just for a moment and then just go back to normal.
I speak into the speakers. Guys, if we fall out of the sky, please be prepared to catch onto the railings and keep your arms inside at all times. Do not dangle over the edge, please. There are children on board. Do not teach them this mannerism. It is very crucial to their growing up in this environment. And we did summon demons today, kids, but that's fine.
They were in their room. They didn't know that.
Yep, they will find
you
out
know.
eventually. All right. All right. Alright. As soon as I'm in the
very
air.
high. He goes very high.
As soon as I'm in the
So
air.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah, 24 performance. I got this hard right.
So new thing. These charts will change each week, given the fact that each week
They'll
is
be
different.
different, yeah,
Different
literally.
things happen. But we will now have encounter charts. So roll a d10. Whoever you want to give in charge of rolling a d10, and depending on whether you're in air or in land, we have encounters based on that. They could be good, they could be bad, they could be social. Who knows? And that will depend on what happens today. So we only have one for today. Who wants to roll a d10?
It says both.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
He likes to roll low.
He is the lead on it.
Six.
Oh,
Yes. Low.
Give me a second.
That's what
Yeah.
he
For a
said.
D10.
That's average.
It's on the upper half.
I don't think
Just
it's
under
right.
average.
Oh, I think it's your.
Actually, no, 6 is average. Perfectly average.
Ooh, that one's actually pretty good.
So close.
So close, yet no cigarettes.
Yeah, fuck you. Go.
Who's looking out? Crow's Nest?
Oh.
I'll go up there.
Yeah, Captain.
Wait, you're asleep. No.
I was this same day, so yeah, I'm sleeping something.
Yeah,
it
fuck
could
you.
be, it could either be,
They jump
if
backwards.
it's one of us, I don't know.
It would be either the harpy or the dog.
Yeah, the harpy could be fine.
Because we set the harpy as watch
Yeah.
dog.
You gave her the spyglass, right?
I guess the harpy.
You gave the harpy the spyglass. All right.
Yeah.
we got
We probably would be on the lookout.
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
I guess.
You did give the harpy the spyglass. Alrighty. Oh god. Luckily the heart that gives him advantage. So. Okay. Yeah. She
Plus, the harpy
goes.
should be used to aerial threats.
Exactly.
Yes.
She goes. How do you use this thing? Hello. Is anyone hearing me? Hello.
From the engine room, we'll be like, yes.
Ah! What are you doing?
Speaking.
Ooh! Don't surprise me like that.
That's scary.
What seems to be the issue?
There's a smoking ship.
In the air?
Yes, it is heading towards us.
I'm gonna start heading
It looks to be
Hands on
armed.
deck.
It has white stuff. Like it's waving a white hand or something.
Oh, they're going down.
A white hand?
Yes.
Or something like that.
I step out
Leaving
into
the
the
white
hallway
flag.
like, what,
Do we help or not?
what's going on?
We should help them.
White hand.
Then I'll
There's
be
so
like,
many people speaking at once, please. One voice.
meet us on the front bow.
She flies down.
Forward. bow.
Okay. I walk out to
I'm
the bow.
there.
You sure you want to be up?
I guess that is, it's just straight bow.
You guys didn't tell me if I like had exhaustion point or anything like that.
No, you'll be fine. I just want
Yeah.
you to be
Oh.
sleeping. If you choose to get up, that's your call.
He's
I'm
like,
not gonna force you
alright,
to
the pain's not gonna go away if I try to sleep.
I wasn't sleeping very well.
Alright, no worries.
Having dreams about demons and shit.
I wonder why.
So there's a smoking ship waving the white flag.
Yep.
Slightly
We surrender.
swaying
I
on
don't
feet.
care.
Yeah.
Obviously smoking. I guess we have means of dealing with boarding at this point. So thanks to being boarded once.
Yeah.
We have
what
boarding
happens.
planks and knowledge how not to board.
Do not jump over the rails, children.
Over one of the mics, I'm gonna go, Chevy, bring us to a full stop.
I hate that part.
I know.
Hard stop.
I'll be holding on to it the entire time as I'm saying this, just expecting the.
I wasn't. I was kind of slightly swaying. I am not going. I had to like hold on to the railing.
We're not making dex checks, but
No.
you can say whatever happens.
Everyone just like the weight just gets knocked out of them, and they just like hit something in front of them if they're not holding on. Just
I'm just like, wait.
Thank you,
is this a
Chevy.
problem?
you're welcome, buddy.
Just gonna.
Meet us on the bow.
Do I have to go too?
Yes.
You know what? Stay in the. You
Yeah.
Stay just
Yeah,
stay fly
I'm
with you.
fucking cozy here.
Get ready to fly.
Exactly. Or ram something.
No.
Prepare
No.
our boarding plank.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You prepare said boarding plank.
Once they get close enough, it'll just.
Oh. Hello. Yes. You see an elderly old man. He seems to be crowning. He's wearing what seems to be brown robes of some sort. He is gathered with a couple of other humans as well, and one elf.
So these seem to be respectable folk.
Yeah.
I will just put my hand to you. As you
What
will.
seems to be the problem? What happened?
We are not too sure, but, and he like points to the bottom. We were attacked by some creature. It was so sudden and so quick, and it was gone by the time anyone you notice anything. But there was a heat that was felt, and you see how it's like it's charred, but it's not charred by fire or acid or anything like that. It's like it's chewed away in a different sense that you guys.
Like a corrosion.
I
Yeah.
am going to use my armor's ability to tell if there is a dragon within 30 miles and what direction it's in. I can tell how far away it is and what direction it's in.
Would it?
Yeah. It's
It's
around.
only for black dragons.
It's
if
just
that
not
matters.
gonna engage at the moment.
Alrighty.
He would just be able to know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would know.
Yeah.
That's all.
Is it
Whether he
still-
So when you said it's not
whether he decides to communicate that or not, he just knows that it is definitely.
So there is a black dragon around.
Within 30 miles and...
How far and what direction?
It is not actually heading towards. Was it Clearbrook?
Clear book, yeah.
It's like in the middle of it. It's like between Boulder Fall and Clearbrook, but not.
It's not
At
moving
Clearbrook.
either way.
So either
Mhm.
so it seems to be headed in your direction. You just don't know.
It's headed in a direction. It seems to be
direction.
stationary right now.
Before I say
Stationary?
anything about
Mhm.
it, I'm gonna ask these people where they're coming from.
We were coming from Clearbrook. We were just we fell asleep, and there was someone in the crow's nest, but it was from below. It was an attack from below, and we didn't see it and didn't expect it. It was just sudden. And that side of the ship, and we lost most of our food as well.
is anyone injured?
Luckily, no one was in that area.
Jadefist, would you like to have them come aboard for the moment while I do some repairs on their ship?
But our rudder is damaged, though.
Something I can deal with if need be. We'll have you sync up to us for a while, and we'll get you up and running as quickly as we can.
Perfect.
I'll get started on their ship if you want to handle any discussions or information.
Yeah, this is a Giovanni thing.
I do have a question, if you don't mind, Captain. Do you know an Alfin in Clearbrook?
Yes. Wonderful man. Wonderful fella. We just spoke to him it's around half a day's back.
And good health, everything right now? That
Oh,
whatever happened
yes.
here, nothing happened in the town over there?
He seemed fine.
Do you guys know about the dragon around the area?
Dragon, is that what happened?
It seems so.
We don't know that for sure yet. Don't know.
Right. Yeah, I don't think we want to worry them so hard on that. It seems to
Are
be.
the skies not even safe?
We don't know.
I think they would have noticed if it was a dragon.
Yeah, it would be very apparent if it was. a
But it
dragon.
was a large blackened creature.
Oh,
Oh, in that case,
I thought you said
Okay,
you didn't see
come
it.
aboard our ship.
We didn't exactly see it. I
Or-
mean,
we don't really have time to waste if this is imperative. You need to help on our ship, and Giovanni will take care of yours.
Yes.
alright.
Please come aboard. Make yourselves comfortable.
Yes.
So where are you guys heading? I'm talking as they're coming aboard.
We were going to. God, sorry. We were going to Boulder Fall to stop. to see a couple of old friends to hopefully better their situation. We were trying to actually get them out because, you know, once you grow up in Voldemort, you stay in Voldemort. And so we were hoping to just pick up from there. But dragons in the sky?
We don't know exactly what's going on, but we're keeping radar on it.
The reason why we went to the sky was to avoid shit like this.
Speaking of which, we should have people not just in the crow's nest, but we should be looking down as well.
Okay.
The harpy down here at this point.
Yes. What do you need?
When you're on watch, please fly below the ship and keep pace with the ship and keep an eye below us.
So
We'll have someone separately watching.
stamina. Is there food involved?
Extra
course.
food.
Of course.
Extra
Good.
food today.
And if you happen upon any birds in the sky, you're more than welcome to them.
They fly away from ships sometimes.
Well, regardless, we'll feed you.
Yeah, you might just run into those imp pelicans.
Be careful of pelicans, they're dangerous.
Pelicans.
Yeah,
They
demons.
fly this high.
Yep. Well,
Sometimes.
they were
And when they
kind
do,
of-
they're dangerous.
Apparently, yeah.
don't make any deals with pelicans.
Pelicans make deals.
Sometimes.
Strange.
Yeah.
We've had
We're just having this weird
We-
conversation in front of the
He
captain.
goes he goes on. You employ harpies.
Of course, they're very efficient creatures at scouring the skies when dealing with threats that are aerial. Best to get something that deals with aerial threats. Well,
Will she sing?
no.
Well, it's one of those things where
If anyone is going to sing on our ship, it's going to be the pilot.
yeah, he's got a voice.
So we're safe from harpy singing?
Yes.
Not every hobby.
The harpy
is
is satisfied with the meals we give her, and she works quite well for us.
Right, yes.
yeah, totally not the whole
No,
thing.
I'm not 100% trusting these people, so I am on guard
Alright,
to,
yeah.
to a certain extent.
Understandable.
Did any of your crew get hurt when your ship got attacked?
Luckily, no one was near that area at the time, so everyone is safe.
I'm gonna head in and start looking at the damages.
Yeah, you look in and make an Arcana check.
While this happens, I'm
I
going to
believe
whisper
that's
to
24, but let me double
whisper
check.
to him that
20
there is a black dragon between here and the next city, and that's probably what hit him.
25.
25. You can tell that this damage is more on the radiant side.
Radiant.
Never mind.
Hmm.
I'm still saying what I said.
I haven't expressed this to the group anyways, and
Yep.
odd. The other aspects of this ship, is it mostly just the rudder that's been damaged, or is it...
It looks like that was the initial attack. It doesn't look like there was any follow-up.
It was just a boom.
Yeah, it was a
and that
boom
was
and
it.
gone.
Odd.
Like they did say, that some of the food is like the crate that was holding the food is just like completely just like
Ejected into the
shaved.
ceiling,
Yeah, just like Jesus.
and it's all just, you know, hanging.
Yep, it's just corroded.
I might go back onto the ship, grab some scrap metal, and start shaping it to the area and welding it down.
Alright. This is going to take around about a 16-hour repair for this.
Okay.
Lily's got that.
I'm gonna activate tireless, and we're gonna shave that by 3.
Alrighty.
Divide that by 3, and that's an odd number.
Yeah, it is.
5 and 4
Oh,
hours
yeah.
or something
It's like
that.
5 and
5 and a third, I
Something.
think.
Something like that.
For 16 divided by 3?
We
Yeah,
were
it's
just
5 and a
round
third.
down.
Oh,
to
yeah,
six.
actually go a little over 4, not under. My bad.
Yeah, it's 5 and a third, so.
Bad math.
Or just say 5.5 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just for simplicity's sake.
exactly.
Yeah, we don't-
Not
we
to
don't
think about it too much,
overcomplicate it.
just
Yeah.
D&D.
Hell yeah.
Not gonna sleep tonight.
Whoa.
No, not literally.
I mean, when do you ever when we're in the air?
Right?
When there's thugs nearby.
So as they see you just zipping around at lightning speed,
Just this blue blur. Rather, yellow.
Sonic. Sonic. Is he going to be okay?
He's fixing your ship.
Yeah.
Is he? I can't even understand him. I can't understand anything he's doing.
No one
Magic.
does.
Magic and shit, you know?
No one does.
Like one straw will drop, and as it hits the ground, it'll just bounce for it and just get caught right away.
It's child's play to him. I've never seen such efficiency.
That's what he does.
He maintains the ship. This is actually his ship. He built this.
Oh,
He maintains all of this by himself.
Yes.
I can see that.
Yes. It's impressive. It's his baby.
I mean, I'm sure some of our friends would like to join your ship instead. If for safety reasons they do have children.
We're going back the way you guys came from, though?
Yeah, that's true.
I
We're
mean,
going to Clearbrook.
I mean, we
We
were
just-
attacked, so
Yeah,
You
but
wanna
we
go
just
back to
flew
Clearbrook?
from, so,
I mean, that's fine. I'm just asking.
Maybe you
no,
can
we
help.
are.
Chances
going back.
are, whatever hit you may attack us on our way to Clearbrook.
and we know the way
So
back
you
there.
might be
Yeah.
better off just continuing on.
Looks at the fact that you guys literally are all armored, and no one on his ship. Like, there's like 2 people with armor, and like well equipped.
You would be much safer going back, taking the path that we took,
Being drawn
which
with us.
has been clear, rather than trying to go with us back the way you came, which we know there is an issue with.
All right, we. Okay. Thank you for the advice. I would have been making a careless decision.
No,
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Maybe there'd be some very cool figures for those children.
Like, if something attacks you, maybe just fly low.
We will definitely descend.
Shorter fall.
Yeah, I think.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't think the length of the drop would really matter at that velocity.
Either way, it's not. That's not what. That's not something we wish upon you. So stop. Comfort them. You'll be fine. They're probably coming for us anyway. For
Oh.
some strange reason. We don't know.
I don't know either.
We need to track that. Yep.
We're repairing your ship, and you should be on your way.
Well,
Sorry about the trouble in the air.
regardless, thank you. I mean, it's not your doing.
It's the blessing of Maddie.
While you're on the ship, maybe you're.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's the blessing of Maddie.
What is the blessing of
What?
Maddie?
What is the blessing of Maddie? Tell me.
She's Avatar of Eldeath. Real powerful.
You're an avatar of Eldath. So this wasn't a chance coincidence. This was divine. This was meant to happen.
He exaggerates. She is not. She is just a follower of Eldath, a cleric.
Understand? I know those. So
He
I'm just-
exaggerates.
She doesn't like it when I say that, and I think it's funny.
this is a joke then. Okay.
Maybe.
It's not.
She just does not find it very amusing.
I'm sorry.
No, but legit, she is pretty awesome. You know. I was turning into a demon and she stopped that shit, so.
Yeah, probably should
From-
have that information.
Yes.
What are you doing?
You know what? You need to go back to bed.
Get some night pills.
Let's comfort that. I was turning into a demon and she stopped that.
Maybe while you are on board, some of your crew that
Can,
have taken care of Sergeant
let's
could
let's
entertain
not.
couple
I'm
kids
already
to
headed
have
back to
fun
sleep.
for him.
He told me to go to sleep, so I was like, alright. I was just up here in case there's.
Chevy steps in and says, I can entertain everyone with my amazing #1 world-renowned play, Sharknado, which I've rehearsed down to the
Steve
T.
walking by.
You're popping your
Don't you have duties to fly the ship? And just continue on my way.
Well, we're stable, we're stationary, so I mean it's fine if I put on a
What
show
if
or
something
two.
happens?
Then the ship goes down. That's the caveat.
Take over in those situations.
You're silly. It's my fucking job.
I don't know how we work as a team.
We don't. We work as individuals that happen to be together.
We're individual cogs in a machine that happens to be going in the same direction.
Not only that, it's a really well done machine.
It's well oiled.
Fuck. And for something so riggedy
Chaotic.
and all over the place, it's
Yeah.
actually very well gelled.
It's like that moment
that
when
works well for
It
us.
does.
Yeah, exactly. It's our style.
If we agreed upon everything, we would never get anything done.
Exactly.
Because we'd all agree on Chevy's stupid shit. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that.
No one wants him to
He
lead it.
would force all of his opinions onto everyone.
Yes.
Oh shit. I think the one that came in.
Did this one actually end up cutting out?
Looks
Potentially.
like it, yeah.
It's okay if it did.
Oh,
not the
and
end of
the
the world.
wire just got loose.
All good.
At least it's not the main one, so.
It's not the main one, so it's okay.
Okay, so that one has a red light. I'll keep that in mind.
So I have to undo it and
It's
do it
the
again?
same. It's all
We'll have
good.
to figure something out better for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's new. So
It's a whip. Work in progress, right?
definitely work in progress. That's the point.
I could mount it there, but you know, I was actually thinking about that, but I'd have to.
See, both of two
Yeah.
people are thinking about mounting it up there.
Yeah, because
in the wall.
Joey had the same
That
thought.
would
Yeah.
also get a better angle.
Mm-hmm.
Debatable.
All right,
But, yeah,
if
for
that's
that,
that's
yeah.
your
The
That's
issue
not
with that
us.
would be permanent and having to put holes in the wall.
damn.
Yeah, there's that.
All right, cool.
Just get some.
All good, all good.
Plus, matching that texturing is not fun.
So after a while, it's done.
You guys
It's done.
take your course of action, and then I have to give them their stuff as well.
All right. Do you want me to just copy and paste it?
Yeah, I mean you have identified, correct?
Me?
No,
he does.
He's the identifier.
Okay, so
I
So
know,
you,
I
I would
know.
just all three of them, right?
yeah,
All right.
Oh, unless it's a device. I have analyzed device.
I don't think so.
See, that's more from machinery. That's
Yeah. I can analyze machinery. I can't analyze
send it to
magic
you.
objects.
All right. So there, you go ahead and describe it while I send it to
So
Joey.
there's the other one too.
So we're actually getting paid for.
That's what he made. This is his encounter.
Are you gonna be putting
The dump. Oh, okay.
items on
Yeah.
the picture channel or?
I'm giving them to you. I'm sending them to you since you'll be identifying it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
there's
you
no,
do what you want with them.
Unless they're considered mechanical, I don't know anything about them.
Yeah,
Just
no
put them on the
mechanical.
Picture channel because that's where I'm going. Don't tell everyone what they do.
Not yet.
No, I'm
Oh.
sending it to you personally. It's a personal message. All three of them are sent to you.
Oh god. Okay.
And this is, did these people give this to us, or?
They'll
yes.
describe it. Yeah.
So they go. We have no mages in the party, but they was said that these items contain magical value to them. We're not able to discern anything from them, but you can have these as well. He gives you a bag. He gives you a staff as well as a set of armor.
Hey Caleb, I think it's cut off.
Yeah.
On the,
It cut off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just post
You
it.
have
on
to do
the
it
thing.
individually.
Yes,
Looks like.
some
Some
sort of-
reason.
everything
Yeah,
except
some
the,
sort of
it's
armor.
the staff, the staff, the third staff.
Gotcha. Well, give me a second. Instead, I'm just gonna post it on the normal one. Screw it.
Sure.
I think it's a character limit. Oh no. It's,
No,
okay.
it was because I was
Text
doing it
gonna be on
off of
like
this.
general
okay.
or what?
General.
General Sky Orphans.
General Sky Orphans.
Oh.
Campaign.
So all three of those items were there. He would have been able to identify it, so you guys all know what they are. And these are all custom items that
Allow
he
it to the last one.
decided to give you guys. If you choose to use
Sorry,
it.
I have to open up Discord. I turned it off because it was causing lag on my computer for no reason.
All good.
Oh wow.
Heard is the word.
Start setting music.
Okay. Interesting.
As everyone is
They
looking
are.
at these items, once again, we are sponsored by Heroes Journal. It's a journal that allows you to look at, or pretty much,
Organized.
plan out and organize your campaign, or if you have a player's version of it, you're able to basically journal along with your campaign. Basically, journal your hero's journey. So that's the
We'll
whole
have to
point.
actually see the item.
Yeah, once we have it, we can actually
Yeah.
show you
A lot
what
easier.
it does, and it will be a lot easier to explain to you what it does and show you all the cool nicks and
Knickknacks and the
knickknacks, paddywhacks, nigga-nagga-bones. So yeah.
Oh, well, that's some interesting moment.
Yeah, it's some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some good stuff.
So as you guys are talking, Chevy, because you guys pretty much get done with the repairs. They give you these items, and Chevy gets you guys on your way. Do you guys want to say something to them before they leave, or what would you guys like to do before?
I'd like to examine how their ship is being powered and how their ship flies.
Okay, go for it.
It is relatively a lot smaller, of course, in comparison to yours. The power core that they have uses and provides a lot less energy. They don't seem to have an even distribution between heat and cold.
I'll do any modifications I can to enhance their ship before I leave. That would be within the realm of what they already have, so it's not expanding upon it. Simply
Try and make
making
it more efficient.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't
Give it a
break
little
so
tune-up.
easily.
yeah, a little tune-up, a little
Giovanni!
touch-up.
I mean, like, and he can easily do that.
Alrighty. Aside from that, you fix their rudder. You fix the hull, the damage to the bottom left part of the hull. Yeah, do you ask for anything, or do you...
I don't say anything when I'm done. I go, I love your ship. I wish I could repair it more often. And then I just walk back onto my own ship.
Thank you. I would hope that wouldn't have to happen.
And I look and go, I do understand, but fixing and maintaining these ships is my life's work. And I go on with my merry day.
May the skies be in your favor.
Praise Eldath.
I didn't say that.
For Zelda. For Zelda.
I don't say anything. If they say praise Zelda, I don't say anything. That is correct.
Just a couple of symbols of Eldath randomly. Kidding.
Trickster lanes.
They're everywhere.
You have a whole bunch of tricksters everywhere.
May your journey be safe.
Thank you, sir. And may yours be blessed by Eldath, apparently.
Whatever you believe.
I mean, that's what I was basically told, and
This is not. You go with what you believe. If you do
I
research,
believe this. Yeah, no.
you believe in. Okay, all right.
I mean,
Well,
I
then there
just
you go.
could not be a coincidence. It's
Okay.
impossible.
Well, let her guide your heart and keep you safe in the skies.
I pray. They get attacked like 5 seconds later. All that repairing!
I was for a second. I thought you said he prays, and then I hear the fucking prayer. No.
No. 2 hours later, Please, Elder, save us! We're being attacked!
Again, what's wrong with you?
Maddie's
I am
hearing.
not
Maddie's hearing.
Majesty.
Have a good one, and we'll be on our merry way.
Yeah. So, you guys divvy up the loot however you guys want to.
I do not need it.
Can't take anything.
I do not need it, so.
The bag doesn't require to.
I'm not a.
Damp bagger.
He took the bag, so
Alright.
there you go. You
Alrighty.
got the bag, dude.
Bag of damping.
Bag of the damp.
Yeah.
I can't use the rod.
Sea creatures of the sky.
No, anyone who's not a wizard
I can
can.
use the rod and I can have a longbow.
No, the rod is literally designed for anyone who is not a wizard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want that, it works. I have a longbow already, so.
It's a pun name.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you're not a wizard. It's just a term for the.
Oh, which rod are you?
Just makes you seem like a
The
wizard.
rod of the
Exactly.
I can turn this rod into a sword.
The only one who can do that is a wizard.
Is not a wizard.
I think you should for sure have the archwizard mod. Stone's your thing.
You can use a lot of those weapons.
I mean, he has a.
As far
You
as
can use a lot of
as long as the we can figure out the other two later, if we really want to.
And see, I wouldn't really want the rod of the arch wizard because I don't need it with my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Although it kind of suits my character a little bit.
Wait,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having another
use
item.
the rod instead of
You don't have to
staff
keep
instead
it.
of your abilities. Save your abilities till that thing.
I may have this wrong, but does the armor that I got a while back that's not really armor take up an attunement slot?
No.
No. Okay, so I still have one slot.
That is something you can don and doff instantaneously.
Is the bag an attunement?
No, that's just back.
It's a
Wondrous
bag.
items usually don't require attunement.
Does anybody want that staff for the battle master?
No, if no one else is taking it, I guess I will be forced to procure it. Because I am a battle master after all, so. You know me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know me.
There you go. Take it.
Master of battle. Not being sarcastic at all, guys.
I know you are, but we were giving it to you because you wanted it. Isn't that how that works? Do you want it or not?
It's a staff, of course.
Okay, take it.
You could use it as a secondary pin cane.
There you go.
Is ringmail medium?
Yes, it
Medium.
is.
Then you guys want some
I
armor?
already have armor.
I've got scale metal.
I cannot upgrade any further past this.
I don't
For-
know.
yeah. It would dampen my necessariness of
Okay,
being
so-
amazing.
No, I got half plate.
Yeah, and technically she already has like,
Plate.
yeah, she has some nice armor.
Joey's got like scale mill.
Mm-hmm. So technically, if we really wish to use it, it's there in the back pocket.
We
Yeah.
can sell it.
We have a bag of holding. We can put it in.
Do we have a bag holder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Artificer.
Hey, soon you'll be able to make one.
I ain't making one. I'm just improving my weapons and shit.
He doesn't care about making
No, he
items.
probably really
Weapons,
doesn't.
armor, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll have like a little dagger I can just throw repeatedly.
Alright, so
Who
that's
knows?
everything.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Armor.
Like my hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Items.
Alright,
I don't
cool.
think I could use any of those.
Alright, moving forward, if you guys wish to look at other stuff.
Once everyone's, once they're on their way. So, now that everyone's, we're not dealing with the peering ears of people who probably be scared, that was not a dragon that attacked them.
Oh.
Not me?
Oh.
There's something else between
What would
those
it be
cities?
then?
The attack was not of the acidic nature like a black dragon would produce. It was quite radiant to put things in.
Now, are we sure that this creature we are following or trying to save the city from, are we sure it is truly a black dragon or just appears like a black dragon?
Could be a god.
Oh, Junior,
Armor tells me that it is a black dragon. There is one between the cities.
There was another one. There was 2 black dragons when you initially did it.
Was there?
Yeah.
I'm only feeling
There's one that was
right now.
going to the city, and there's one that was a little ways off.
Oh right, the one that was probably up the cave.
And then,
Resides at.
we just knew there's two in that general direction.
And it's been a while, so.
Yes, it has.
It has been. I didn't
It's
even
been
know
a
that.
literal
actually.
while.
I did not even know that.
It's been a
So
literal
there
while.
is
Something that can produce radiant light between here and there. Obviously still black in nature, so perhaps something along the lines of a fallen celestial of some sort.
Well, it could be a
Yes.
god.
This
Stop
does not
talking
bode
about that.
well.
Did betrayer god we fought? Did
We should.
when we went to your city? Did it look like it had similar burn marks on the structures? Radiant damage, kind of.
That would be up to. You think he would roll a history check to see that? Would he know that?
Would Giovanni know that? Since he was right next to the damaged areas.
I would say one. No.
Okay.
Well, anyways, we should definitely have extra patrols.
Sure.
Chevy, we're going to fly low. We're expecting attacks, so we might as well be closer to the ground in case we have to make an emergency landing. This will also give us less area that we have to search through.
And if this creature attacks from below, hopefully we can maybe get below it
Indeed.
and have a better chance of being able to spot it sooner.
Agreed.
Hey, Joan there. How often can you do that ability where you find dragons?
Once a day.
Alright.
And how long does it last?
It's just
Instantaneous,
for a
right?
moment
Yeah.
until where they are at that distance.
How far away did, can you tell me the mileage away that the black dragon was?
It's around 10.
10 miles?
Mhm.
Oh, we could see it from the airship probably, unless it's in a cave or something.
No. 10 miles.
10 miles is way
Pretty
beyond
far. Yeah,
human's
very far.
eyesight, yeah.
Even with spy I probably see like maybe half a mile.
Yeah.
It's the farthest sniper shot in the world is currently in
I mean,
2 mile
Tiamat.
range.
Yeah,
but like if you're on a regular boat on the ocean, you can see 10 miles if you're like 40 feet above the water.
Tiamat could only see 2 miles out. And that's a god. I mean,
Alright, so D&D.
This,
Yeah.
this world is way more her.
Your eyesight in
Alright.
D&D is way more limited.
yeah.
I mean, actually,
When they say visibility is 10 miles out, that means there's no obstruction. It doesn't
Exactly.
mean you can actually see. You're not going to be able to see a actual dragon.
If you
And
could
a
see
certain
it,
types
it
of
would
dragon
be just
and
like
distance.
anyway.
Yeah,
We don't-
you
Yeah,
might be
there's
able to
no
see a
numbers.
little
They
black
don't
dot
hold
at
that,
most.
The
Yeah.
render distance just isn't there.
Alright, we're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
So you're taking over here?
D&D.
When we get to town.
Okay, I mean, there's nothing else, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll take over, yeah. Alright. Essentially, as you guys are riding low, in the few hours you guys have left, you guys seem to make it to Clearbrook
We made the clear book without
without
Edge.
any. Nope. You guys did not roll that encounter, so. Or roll that in general. So, you guys are good for the moment.
For the moment,
As you guys slowly descend into Clearbrook, what do you guys wish to do? As I put in some Clearbrook music real quick.
I'll ask around to see where Alfin's apothecary is.
And I would like to go to talk with the mayor, governor,
village leader, whatever. it would be.
yeah, whoever would be in charge of running the city or town.
Gotcha.
I'll go with him.
Okay.
My job.
Give me
Yeah,
a
I
second
know.
while I pull up everything about Clearbrook.
just follow him all around.
This mother
Sky
pays me good to do
Orphans,
that.
locations, Clearbrook. Alright, when you get there, you guys it's a quiet village. It's not small by any means, but it's very nice. It's got a flowing river that goes through it. That's incredibly gorgeous. It's pretty. And other than that, there doesn't seem to be much besides some houses here and there, a clear inn, and a weapon shop. Oh, wait, no, not a weapon shop. No, there you don't see that. You just see an inn. And
It disappears in front of us.
Yeah. That wasn't.
It was Mirage.
That wasn't that we didn't.
Damn it.
No, that's not a thing.
Not again.
And there is a sign that has Alphen's exotic wares on it. So we'll take this piece by piece. Who's going where? I know you guys. After talking to the villagers, whoever's looking to talk to a leader of sorts would be directed towards the end.
Okay.
So, what does everyone do?
I'm going with them as well because I have nothing better to do.
I mean, there's not much to this place. It's a village, and if you're looking to entertain yourself, you would go to the inn. Is anyone else moving from the ship?
I would be on the ship still.
Yep.
Kind of striking out on my own. Go over to
Gotcha.
Alphen's place.
Someone's got to work.
Before you leave, I grab you by your
Oh, right.
whatever. I grab you and I'm just like,
By his
So
butt.
many
yeah, that's what I do. I go, if you need anything, I'll be with them. But I know this. I don't know what's happening, but
Yeah.
if you need me, let me know.
That's a good
Yeah, I'll walk 2 blocks over to the only other building here. I'll walk over to the big
I'm
inn.
just whatever.
If I need you, I'll come find you. Thank you.
That's all.
So is this a backwater town?
Really?
Well, I mean, he grew up here. I'm asking him.
I don't remember this place at all.
Oh.
It's just peaceful.
It must not be very memorable.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
think
a
I was like
possibility.
3.
I'm
Something.
sure it
I
doesn't
don't know
really
what the fuck
just-
happened. I think Nina told me what happened vaguely, but I don't
Nina?
know. Nina,
That a foxy one?
the bard woman.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get in there.
Yeah, you were with the harpy.
I know, that's the thing about that. You know, I had so
To get a
many
still
choices.
image of it,
So many options, you know?
I will drag an image real quick in there to give you just a base image idea. Follow along in the picture channel.
And it looks just like that too, just 2D and everything.
Not 2D. It's just it's based off the game. That's the village, pretty much in itself. It's a little bit bigger than that, but you just get the idea.
There's
by looking
2D
at it.
trees.
Under the bridge, you can see the flowing river. That
Like the 2D
gives it
cloud
the
over
thing.
there.
Exactly. It's just a little 2D cloud. Beautiful 2D
Everything's 2D. Yeah.
They're so rendered so well,
This
so
entire time we
beautifully.
thought we were playing in a 3-dimensional
Mhm.
world, but actually in a
We're on a
2-dimensional.
side scroller.
Oh no!
We're in Final Fantasy.
Exactly. Exactly. Terrible.
World, okay.
Guys are awful humans.
All right, we'll go to the end real quick, as yeah, we'll start with the end and then we'll do Kaladin.
Alright.
We have descriptors and stuff.
Oh shit.
You guys go to a place called the Malt River Inn.
Woo!
Sounds interesting.
Is that Malt River?
As you guys enter, you guys see an oaken bar with large kegs lining the walls. It's got like a homely atmosphere to it, and it smells of herbs. And the flames in the fireplace seem to be almost magical of sense, as it's comforting, yet there's something more to it. But it doesn't seem too crazy. And you see almost a middle-aged man. Actually, I have a picture of him. Oh my god. I forget that I did this. I gotta get used to this. And here is the barkeep. This fucker.
Wow.
As
Is that his name? This one?
nope.
I like it.
That's what they see. He doesn't have a name tag that says hello.
Or the
My name is this.
You shouldn't. Should say this fucker right on it.
How do you
Is his first name Tucker, and then that's his
This
last
fucker.
name?
Tucker. He seems to be wearing cowhide overalls,
Yeah.
and he has long dark hair.
I go, yo.
Hello, what's going on? How are you?
Need a round.
Need a round of drinks?
Yeah, man.
Not a problem. as he gets the round of drinks ready, you can see the attendants. They look like burly men, like rough men that have scars all over their bodies, and they seem kind of rough look. They have a rough look about them as they walk up to give you guys a drink. They go, "Yeah,
Oh God!
yeah, here's the drinks.
Oh!
Thank you.
Here's a drink. Yeah, no problem."
Oh!
And he addresses them and he goes, "No, not aggressive, not like that. You have to be kind. That's your job. You can't be all aggressive." No, alright. Sorry. Have a good one.
Oh!
No. Inflection.
Oh!
Have a good one. No. Have a good one.
Oh!
Yeah.
And he kind of gives a grin, just like a. But when he grins, it's almost like terrifying, almost. It's like you did good enough. You go in the kitchen.
There's
Big
no
Lug.
missing
Good,
teeth.
go, please.
I guess good help around here is hard to find, huh?
More or less. I guess it's more like these guys.
I mean, we got a couple of kids that can help you.
No.
I'm not in the business of hiring
Like
kids.
child labor.
It's more like they were. No one else was going to look after them, and
We
they
don't want to
had a
look
rough
after these fucking
rough
kids.
abouts. So I gave them a job because no one else would.
Okay, what about these
They're
kids?
kind-hearted
though?
of you.
I'm
I'm Cedric Jade Fist.
Goethes.
He's our leader.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Do you run this town, or do you know where I may find the gentleman or lady who?
It's not really. We don't really have like a village leader. We kind of like trust one another. But if we did have one, it probably would be Alphen, who is currently been locked up in his wares. I don't know, his shop, whatever you want to call it. At least for the past few hours, we haven't been able to contact him. But you know, he's kind of an alchemist of sorts, so he toys around with potions and breweries.
Snake
and
oils
stuff.
and stuff.
I don't know about that. I know that he's a good person, though.
I'm a good person too.
That's good for you.
Yeah, what about these guys that were
So
yelling at
if
me?
there was
They're working on it.
something that needed to be discussed that may involve the entire village, who would be the ones you talk to?
Yes. Did people point you here?
Something like that.
Oh. They must trust me more than him. That's not. I don't know why that's the case. He's way more trustworthy than me. I mean, I can only be
So we shouldn't trust you?
I didn't say that either. You're always welcome at the moat, Rivian.
Well,
I would go there. But unless you just want to stand here and drink and...
well, since the people have a tendency to trust you and were directing us to you, perhaps there's someplace we could go talk in private. For maybe this is something I should tell you and maybe him as well. I have a feeling one of my companions may be already talking to him anyway.
Okay. Sure. Not a problem. There's nothing wrong going, right? It's peaceful here. You don't want any trouble.
No, it's
Yo, you're mad jittery.
I mean, you guys are giving me potential bad news. I don't want to hear about this.
I mean, this has to happen.
yeah, let us just go in private.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, not a problem. And he'll bring you to the back.
Alright, first off, you need to fire those people.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh!
That's not gonna happen.
I understand what this gentleman is trying to do. I commend him for that.
Oh, look at you.
And
That's why he's on
they,
the-
they are a little rough around the edges, and I think they're going to take a lot of work. But
Yes,
but that is neither here nor there.
Yeah, he's right.
correct.
Something serious.
We have reason to suspect there may be
Just tell him. Peel the bandit off.
a dragon approaching your
Fucking
village.
dragon. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Which is why we are here to help defend this village.
For real.
I just started making profit.
Okay. Sorry, bro.
Hopefully we are wrong, but we do know that there is a dragon in the vicinity.
Okay.
We're not 100% sure that it is coming here, but
It is around.
it is around, and from what we can gather, it may be coming here. This is the closest settlement to where it is located,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and it was heading away from Boulderfall.
Ooh. Maybe it'll zoom right past us. Because
We can only hope.
that bad dragon.
Yeah,
Do
that
not
bad.
do that.
Bad, we were
No.
The bad dragon.
No.
Asshole dragon.
As I said, I hope we are wrong,
Okay.
but we are here to help defend if it does indeed come here.
But if not, we're fucked.
Who are you though?
Oh, we're the Sky Orphans.
Who are the Sky Orphans?
We are the. Do you not understand that?
As I said before, my name is
Speaking
Saban
common.
J-Fist.
Yes, I understand that.
I have gathered these companions. We are a group of adventurers.
Professional.
All right.
We never failed a mission yet.
Little badges.
Alright. I will see what I can do about making sure that people aren't freaking out because we don't have many people here in general.
But I feel that they should be warned
Mm-hmm.
in case it does come so that way they can be prepared.
Hey, look, if there's an attack, you could call this place Malt River Dragon or Malt Dragon Rivers.
It's just a name.
Now, you could turn into Malt Dragon Rivers and you could tell them the story about that shit.
Yeah.
People are gonna ask them, like, what the fuck is it called Malt Dragon Rivers for? And then you could tell them, oh, there's an attack on the town, we survived. Hopefully.
No. I'm not going to do that.
Alright, buddy, I mean, if you don't want business, that's fine.
Are you guys hungry?
Nope.
Want some? I mean, you guys ordered drinks and you guys want food?
Nah, that was just to get in the
We will
door.
probably take a meal and probably lodging for at least a couple of days.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
I can do that.
We will be more than happy to pay.
I mean, if you want to give it to us for free, just slide us a couple meals
Yeah,
every now and then.
we will pay our way.
we
Or
will,
if you're going to be that cheap, I will pay your way.
Cheap! Yeah! Hold up. I'm just saying. We're gonna save this
That is-
town. You know?
But he is also trying to make a living.
we'll do it a day by day process. So first day, first day's
Everything's on
free.
the house. I knew it.
First day's on the house, and then we'll talk after that. Okay. There's a lot I need to prep for, and a lot of people need to talk to. So these guys will be in charge.
No, you're serious.
So please, do not do anything stupid, okay? And he goes, I'm not, why would I do something stupid? You know, I know how to roll the end. I've done it plenty of times. You've not done it plenty of times. You've done it once or twice. And every time I've had to come back, I've made you 5 or 6 minutes because you started a fight with someone. I looked at me funny. As long as they don't look at me funny, we're good.
Looks at my spell list.
Okay, let's make sure nothing bad happens. I will be back in a few minutes. No!
Oh, I've seen someone draw a picture moments before disaster.
He pulls out.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Nice man.
Meanwhile, you approach.
Before I get off, I'd
Yeah.
like to go like detach the helmet from Maddie's spare plate armor and just put the helmet on.
Okay,
Just,
I got you. I can see where you're going with this.
yeah.
I think everybody can see
I'm the
that.
masked man.
That is easily recognizable.
As you knock on the door, you kind of don't get an answer right at the get-go.
Break it down.
I can't come to the door right now, man. There's something going on. I can't do it. Who is it?
I'm just an adventurer. I'm looking for Alphen. I was looking to maybe buy some stuff, and then also I had to maybe talk to them.
I'm closed right now. I can't take any visitors.
I got some information. I mean, I think
weed.
you're one of the more village leader or some shit. Maybe I don't know. Look, there might be some shit going down here. I just want to make sure you know about it, possibly.
Okay. You remain 6 feet away from me at all times. For I don't know what's going on with my body right now,
Smart.
but
Smart.
6 feet.
Medieval 6 feet.
Okay.
He opens the door.
Medieval
You
6 feet.
see
is two feet.
an older gentleman. He seems to have the remnants of a long blonde hair, as if he's grown it out. Very long beard, and seems as though he's sickly right now, like something has overtaken him. He goes, exactly what's going on now?
He's got the chills.
Lesser restoration.
1 second. I need to check something. Make sure. I think it does.
That you're not gonna die.
Your lesser restoration.
I don't think he has, because he only has
You,
1 level in Artificer.
you all right, sir?
Technically, no. I wasn't trying to get anybody in here right now. I came down with something, and I don't know how or when it's going to potentially be the end of me. But I don't want anyone in town knowing.
Are you Alphen?
Yes, I am Elfin.
Here, try this. I am an elixir of health.
He kind of looks at it and he goes, "Nope, not gonna work.
Cures any disease. Okay.
It does not cure any disease. There are some diseases in this world that can't be cured by pure magic or potions or. And when you look around, you can see like a crap ton of different vials and potions and tonics that he's either emptied out or he's working on. As it's not like it's almost like a workshop of sorts, but it's almost mad scientist like, as he's kind of just been sitting down trying to figure out exactly what's going on. What is your name, man?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Alright, that's
I'll
not a
be
bad
Jeffrey.
name.
My name is GF.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's going on, Jeffrey?
You seen big, large beasts flying around this parts lately?
No, gosh, no. Never seen no damn beasts.
Well, you might. That's
I've been cooped up in here the past 6 hours, and you're an adventurer, right?
yeah.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Mostly fight things that are gonna endanger people.
I mean, I guess that's part of the course, but
Right.
do you know about how skilled are you at taking down beasts?
He's taken out a couple dragons, a purple worm, a big bird thing. Killed like 8 demons the other day.
That's a laundry list of monsters you have slain within the past few days, but Alright.
Some of them were like a few weeks ago now.
Alright.
he starts coughing very heavily, and you can now see as he is coughing up blood, and he has to like lay down. Like I said, you gotta stay away. I don't know. There's only one cure to this, and I can't have anyone risking their lives for me anymore.
What's the one cure to that?
Bomb quickly.
Jeffrey, I don't know you, and frankly, I'm not going to have any adventurer risk their life for an old
That's
man.
literally what I do for a living, and
But I don't want you to do it. You understand? If I tell people how to save me, then I can't just pass away. I've lived way too long, and I've dealt with way too much to just not have this take me at this point. I've tried everything, and I can't take on what I need to take on.
Have you tried suicide?
I mean, not yet. It's potential.
It's always an answer.
Chevy's not here to say weird things. Only I'm here to say weird things, alright?
Alright.
Sir, could you please just tell me what it is? I might have it already on my fucking ship. We've killed a bunch of shit. Or I might know where to get it. Alright?
Alright, you're being persistent, and I need you out of here anyway. The Blooded Viper.
A viper? Said?
Yeah, don't be deceived. It sounds like a tiny snake, but it's massive. And this thing I slayed a long, long time ago. Maybe about 30, 40 years ago. It came back, and while I was going out and getting the supplies I needed to take care of the town and to kill some of my tonics, it came at me, and I barely escaped with my life. And he kind of shows you a scar on his ribs. As you can see, these massive, like, venom bite marks that are inside of the side of him. And he kind of pulls it down, and he goes, last time I did it, I was doing it for someone else, but I can't do it for myself. I've done way too much.
What's the timeline on that? If you don't mind me asking.
By the way, it seemed that maybe about 5-6 hours. I don't
Where's
know.
this viper at? I'm gonna bit you.
It's in a cave nearby. Maybe about 4 or 5 hours out. I don't got much time left, boy.
I'll cover that distance real quick with an airship.
If you choose to do that, listen, like I said, I don't want to get you infected. I don't know if this is, I can pass this to someone else or anything like that. So,
Well, look, here's
Young
the thing.
man.
We kind of need you to stay around. You're gonna need to help lead these people in this town. There's a black dragon on the fucking way. So, we're gonna need you to help deal with the folk here while we take care of that. And so, in order to do that, I'm gonna go take care of this viper and bring back some blood for you.
Jesus Christ.
Die on me,
dude. Jesus. He goes, whatever you wish, man. I tried my best, and I can't control what you decide to do, but right now I need you to get out of here.
Alright, very well. I'll be back in a few hours, hopefully. We'll talk to my compatriots.
We'll see about that.
Please, my doctor's dying, guys.
Listen, Toril, what's your out?
My doctor.
I walk towards the end.
Okay, you walk towards the end. They seem to be... It's not that long. It's maybe about a few minute walk.
Yeah.
You just get there.
Are they...
I mean, they haven't left the end,
We're
but
unconscious.
literally about a few minutes in, you can see Chevy like arguing with this random big strange dude. He goes, well, why do you keep giving me that look?
Oh, it's because your face and your demeanor scares me.
I'm not that scary.
No, you are. Have you seen the mirror?
No.
Oh, well, time to do a little lesson.
Jade Fist.
Yeah, everyone's there. They're just kind of like awkward as they're drinking. They're just awkwardly like looking at the situation, hoping to God nothing bad happens.
I just pulled out a sword, like a little mirror. Yes. Look at it.
Oh no!
Hey, that's expensive.
Hey, big fella. It could be worse. You could look like him.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's right. You
Yeah,
are
I
ugly.
I need to buy bandages. Fuck, I
Yeah,
ripped my
yeah,
bandage
yeah,
off the
yeah.
one time.
Here's
Yeah,
bandages.
your bandages are.
Oh!
From healer's kit. Alright, just band. Just wrap your face. I don't want to see it.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
trust me, me neither.
Thank you. And he goes back down.
You want some bandages too, little fella?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not an injured or anything like
Oh,
that.
me neither.
I haven't gotten any fights today.
Oh, you want to get into one so you can wear one?
No, you don't.
Okay.
We would.
He
Everybody
walks
here
behind the
would
bar,
Okay, all right.
fumbling
Hey,
and trying to learn the
Chafis.
matrix.
Yes.
I went over to see Alphen. He's dying right now.
Wait, what?
I'm saying this without being around the people in the
Damn.
bar.
No, you're fine.
To go off the side. He got bit by something called a viper. Guess that's a big ass snake, I guess. There's one about 5 hours out from here, but he says he's got maybe 6 hours to live. So if we take the airship, we'd probably cut that time down, but he needs
Would
the
we
blood
be-
of it. He needs the blood of the thing that bit him to make a little cure.
Well, we're going to be cutting it close even with the airship, if we can even find a way to land and deboard the ship where this cave is at.
Hell, I'll jump out of it with a fucking rope, let it hover, or just feather fall. But he's gonna die. I don't know the guy, but apparently he's my father. I gotta.
Let's go see Giovanni and see if it's even feasible with the airship and how much time it would take to get close that distance. I hate to put our people's lives at risk for something that is futile.
I understand.
If it is feasible and doable, then yes, we will do it.
Giovanni, are you in the bar or are you back on the boat?
He's on the ship.
Yeah, he's on the ship.
He's-
so we gotta
he's
go back
working
to
on
the
the
ship.
I have no purpose for entering this town first as a character,
Yeah.
outside of just spending time around the party.
So,
Which what he would do, it's just not in his priority right now.
right.
Yeah.
He hates us.
So
Yeah,
I
he
would
Yeah.
say the two of us would go.
Especially his pilot.
I let Maddie know that we gotta go see Giovanni, might be leaving. in a
Yeah,
minute.
and
Let
Yeah.
the crew know.
Let's
Yeah.
let's do this. And yep.
All right, you ugly lug. I'll see you later.
All right, friend. Goodbye.
I've made a friend.
That's the first time you've ever done that.
That's very true.
You didn't even get his name.
Ugly lug.
Alright, he doesn't care.
Ugly lug. That's
His name is Lug.
all right, so we get back to the ship.
Last name Lug, first name Lug.
Everybody kind of just comes on the ship at once, just bombards you again.
Quiet, Giovanni.
monkeys.
Yes.
We have a situation.
All right.
Apparently, Alistair,
Alfred.
Alphen,
Might as well.
has
be.
gotten
Right?
yeah. Alphen, who is kind of in charge of the city, of this village, has been bit by a snake. Apparently, a quite large snake that is in a cave about a 5 hours hike from here. How much time would it take to get there via this airship?
I can get the ship up and ready to go in 20 minutes.
Be like an hour. with
To
the
get
airship.
there, depending on how they estimate, probably an hour there and back. So, well, there and then an hour back. So 2 hours in total journey time. Is there a need for the airship, or can we just make the hike?
He's only got about 5-6 hours to live. We wouldn't make the hike both ways.
Alright, it is possible to get the ship up and running and make that distance in time, yes. Is this in like swampland? What are we dealing with as far as terrain?
It would be. It's like Riverland, so it's pretty much plain territories. There's just like rivers around, so as long as you don't land on a river, you're fine.
So it's plains, but there's a cave. You know, I'm assuming he would have given me kind of the general location of it.
Marked it on map.
Yeah, it's not that far away from the
Oh,
town.
I
It's
mean-
just it's a
Map
hike.
marker.
So, yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
right there.
Right there.
That's map.
Maybe it's that giant light.
Ah, yeah.
Giovanni can work with maps.
Here's a map.
He's a cartographer.
Wouldn't you be?
Has to navigate a ship.
Alright, so we should prepare for this then. I guess. I don't know.
We're dealing with a snake. Anti-venom probably is important.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
I can do that.
I'm sorry. And things that help against poisons.
I can whip that up.
Excellent.
Supposedly, I guess we need the blood of this viper.
No, we would have to extract straight from the teeth itself. We have to milk it.
And you know this why?
I milk myself all the time.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
no, we need the blood of this beast to cure.
According, I guess,
Ooh, Jesus.
We can
Oh,
bring it in.
Good lord.
we could do both.
We can bring it in.
Definitely
alive.
both, just in case.
Yes.
Let me just
We
bring
can bring it in alive, and then
apparently-
we have an active source of venom.
No,
It's
snakes can be
apparently
dead
very
and still
massive.
milk.
Just take the entire poison
Yes, but they don't produce anymore after they're dead.
That's fine.
I just need thing's blood.
There's a point.
And we could get the blood as well.
But
I
taking
mean,
something alive is gonna take more time than just let's fucking kill it and get on with it.
And how large is this creature? You said it was a
It's-
large snake.
It's according to him, it's a large snake. It's not a fucking snake. It's like some of the shit we've been fighting.
like an anaconda.
Anaconda.
Like remember that big worm
Right.
thing? Imagine that but with fangs.
Oh lord.
That's what I'm imagining, anyways. He didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much what you're. You got that right.
Probably not that quite that big.
Yeah, that would
I
be
mean,
a
you don't-
gargantuan snake.
Yeah, that was gargantuan. I don't think it's that big either, no.
Probably, like he said, probably about the size of an anaconda. Maybe a little bit larger.
Anacondas are around that big
We'll see.
around when they're fully grown,
We'll see.
and extremely long.
Anacondas are freaking massive,
Yeah.
man.
They can swallow. They've eaten crocodiles.
Yes.
It's just crazy.
Which we
Well,
have a bag that can do that.
eat
I'll
crocodiles.
tell you when we get to it, if we get
I
to it.
mean, that's terrifying.
All right. So can we get this ship up and running? and
I'll
get
start
it-
getting preparations. Chevy, start with the startup checklist. We're lifting off in 20.
20?
Yeah, I know you wanted some round of drinks, but you know,
No, I was gonna do a Sharknado play real quick.
I look at you and go, have you been drinking?
not yet.
It doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, good. It does actually.
Oh, it does.
You can drive my ship.
No, I can't get drunk.
Yeah, poison don't do nothing to him.
Yeah.
Alcohol's not necessarily a poison.
It is.
Oh.
I think it is considered.
It's the same thing with like a Warforged. Warforged can't get drunk.
It's all
Because
determined.
they can't
It's
get
determined whether
So it's-
depending on the alcoholic content.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's not a
because
toxin.
there's a difference between intoxication and
Mhm.
poison.
Mm.
Yeah.
True.
So alcohol is naturally a poison.
Alcohol poisoning, but that's just too much alcohol in your blood.
Man,
mean,
our
you can get
brains are
water
going
poisoning.
right now.
Yeah.
He's had like
Our brains are going heavy in
I'll fly if you
sicko
don't want
mode
to
right
fly.
now.
Now look at you and go, Chevy, I trust you.
Either way, I drink rubbing alcohol, so it's
Our
fine.
brains are going sicko mode right now.
Sicko mode.
I'm the only one that doesn't drink, and you wouldn't want me flying your ship.
I don't drink.
I'm saying I probably do a pretty good job flying it. So-
I don't think
Yeah,
you
but
would.
we should go get this thing.
I think you'd be
Okay,
god awful.
as we lift off, someone roll D10.
Oh, on me.
I guess I'll do
Not
it.
gonna be me.
Yes. 9.
Close. No
The
cigarettes.
big bad. Yeah, the big bad guy just appears in front of
That'd
you.
be
and
either
just
Yeah,
a 10
throws
or
you in the
literally
wall.
right in front of you.
That'd be either a 10 or a 1.
The BBOG.
Big bad good guy.
Yeah.
BBGG.
Yeah, the big bad good guy.
Big bad guy.
Let me in,
The
let
big
me in.
bad good guy. La 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 la.
Do you want cookies?
I'm the big bad good guy.
Take these fucking cookies. These are all yours. Do you want milk too?
No, you
You
know what?
gotta have milk, boy.
You have milk.
Have some milk.
Milk.
He needs milk.
Oh no.
For an hour's travel.
Yeah, I think we'll skip that one because I don't think an encounter is gonna happen for an hour's travel.
Alright.
Yeah.
Especially when we're traveling, like.
Yeah, you're definitely just going.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah, someone's just in your way. Ah! It was more or less to see if one thing happened. And
The dragon.
nothing happened yet. So you guys make your way and land.
Maybe a Drake. Maybe Drake himself.
Alright, let's see.
Like Drake himself is just there.
Yeah, like Drake and Joe.
Oh, Drake.
Can I draw a prayer?
Yeah.
Not Drake.
Human Drake appears.
Except for he's
Hello.
you know
Hello! Hello
100
there.
times
Hello,
smaller than
friends.
us, and he just drops a
Kaiju!
giant-
The Drake drops a Drake.
drops a massive,
Who could have saw this coming?
massive metal die
A metal dice? Oh no.
Shatters the
that
earth.
is the same size as us.
Natural
It's a
20.
6 foot,
Natural 20.
6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot.
No. Holy
land.
fuck.
no.
How? I don't understand anymore.
I
So
can
you
roll
roll
it so it's
6d6 damage.
Oh,
6 G.
Hey, I don't know why, guys. I think we should roll this dice so it's 20 straight shots.
Oh, a million damage.
Is it
No.
Dodecahedron? Is that the name of a?
12. Dodecahedron is 12, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is a 20-sided die? Why-
a D20.
No, there is actually like a.
Of course there's a name for it, but I mean, just call it a D20.
I don't know. It's one of those special
Yeah.
shapes. I mean, all dice are special
Yeah.
shapes.
Aww.
Green grass.
They're all polyhedrons
Green
of some
grass.
sort.
That's his last name. His last name is Green Grass.
There was
That's
something,
not it.
a little bit of something.
Oh, that's why.
So are we looking at the mouth of the cave?
Dumb.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the information. Something called the Cave of Rhino.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds...
Caleb, are we... I'm just-
What? Sorry,
I'm sorry.
Jesus. That for some reason my frustration came out there. I apologize. What's going on?
I was just asking if we're still using...
Wasn't that literally just the last one?
Oh.
This is a polyhedron.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, we did do that. I guess it
Yeah.
didn't. Alright.
What
I
did
mean,
you
I
do?
was just... Because I was just wondering.
I just want to make sure that because it definitely had a different.
You did something.
Yeah, icosahedron.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Let's see here. I mean, we might not. I don't know. I haven't
Oh.
decided yet. Depending on. Let me just calculate it real quick.
Well, dodecahedron is what choice I It's 210.
So it's either this.
Well, I think it's 12.
Or-
So it's a 12-sided die.
Yeah, I'm just doing it right now because
I don't know why I thought dodecahedron.
I'll look it up real quick.
Just because it's a pentagon.
Because it's important to not just fuck you guys.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to do that to you.
Icosahedron. It's the name of a 20-sided die.
What?
Icosahedron.
I call it a D20, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just go with the
I'm gonna roll my
It's okay.
icosahedron.
Alright, cool. I got this all ready.
Please.
The Cave of Rhino.
Does one dodecahedron damage?
Are you?
When you guys hit the mouth of this cave, it doesn't seem to be insanely deep by any means, but it's almost kind of like a rhino's horn is coming out from the top, made out of rock, pretty much bending and meeting itself at the end, and then it's almost kind of like weirdly like a mouth, a gate. That's what it's shaped like when you get to the cave.
Maybe the cave is a snake.
Don't give us ideas.
I just think of that scene in Star Wars.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, you can just giving ideas, dude.
I wonder why this
Give
looks
him
like a
away.
bit of a mouth.
Maybe we should attack. We should attack the outside.
Maybe we should destroy them from the inside out.
I attack them. I attack the face with my rapier.
Nothing happens.
Skids off the stone.
There's
Oh,
something
you
wrong
can
with it.
growl?
Yeah.
Urgh.
There's something wrong with this. It's too strong.
I start walking.
Yeah.
No, wait, Paladin, you're going to get
I
yourself
stopped
killed.
walking inside
Yeah.
too.
No, wait, Maddie, you're going to get yourself killed.
While I'm going in, can
Pull
I
out my
like?
staff of fire and walk in.
Alright, when we do walk in, we do need, since you're leading the charge, she will be behind you. What is the, we're leading, the path of shit. Why am I
Marching
doing
order.
The path of
that? Thank you very much. My
Maybe the
brain
path of
is
shit
in
is really
500
good,
different
too.
directions.
Mage armor.
So marching order, Kaladin, me, and then who else?
I'm last.
3. You'll go last.
I'm always last.
Depends
And-
on
I'll be somewhere in the middle. I don't.
Gotcha.
You're probably after,
what
Yeah.
mask I'm wearing.
and then Joey, and then Chevy.
You'll probably be near the end though, right?
I wouldn't be. I'd be closer to the middle just in case we get flanked.
Oh, okay.
I've died recently, so I will be.
In the back?
Yeah, I'll be in the middle. So I will
Everybody's in the
protect
middle.
So
They're all just walking side to
1,
side.
2, 3, and then who else afterwards? I just need a marching order, that's it.
4,
4, 5.
5, 6,
Sure.
7.
Gotcha. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you,
buddy.
everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
There you go, buddy.
I'm
With
in
the
back
dog bringing
in
up
case
the
we
rear.
get flanked.
He protects the back, he protects the front.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for, like, while we're walking in, kind of like investigate, looking for signs of
Sure.
where it's traveled.
Sure.
And I'm stealthy.
Yeah, so I put on my dragon mask.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, you have it all written down, bro. I'm impressed.
What's all that?
It's 19 for investigation.
Okay. When you start
Some
investigating, you
watching
see
on
a
that.
lot of interesting looking flowers.
You know I'm
Not common flowers. You can see the
At
reason
this
why he
point,
went to
you're
this
just like,
cave is pretty much
easy.
because it has a lot of different
moment you're
material
gone.
that can be used for making potions and tonics. So nothing too crazy at the get-go. It just seems to be like just flowers and stuff. Just materials used for making alchemy stuff and mixing and brewing stuff.
Who's the alchemist here?
Technically, it was you originally, but it doesn't really matter.
Our poisoner is Chevy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't realize this part. Interesting. All right.
Okay. Let's change the music up a little bit since that's river.
Now that we've had the danger zone.
Now that
the
we've had,
combat
I,
music stuff.
Yeah.
no, I got you. Don't worry. We're ending it right now. We're gonna go ahead and go on break, guys.
All right.
Since we are heading into the next part of the adventure.
See you in a second, guys.
And then we all died.
No!
Gruesome and horrible deaths.
Chris, you going out?